What up, guys? I'm just doing metadata. As usual. Getting the stream ready and everything. Doing tags, sharing it out, any dumb crap. How we doing? Let me get chat up. Just pulling chat up, guys. Give me a second. Echo. How you doing, Psych? I'm good. Yeah. Glad you're doing good, Lo-Fi. I've been better, I've been worse. But, I'm not gonna focus on the shit times right now. I'm just gonna chill and hang out. So we're just gonna, hopefully, hang out and play some games and shit. You know how it is. What's up, Reject Demon? How we all doing, guys? Let me actually get the screen and everything ready here. I don't think I need this open on my end. Minimize this, minimize this. I definitely don't need that open. Closing shit we don't need open, boys. Ugh. Excuse me. Hopefully I'm not too loud or too quiet. Ah, it should be good. Music should be good. I didn't check OBS at all. Oh. Sweet, I'm actually here for once. Yeah, what's up, Reject Demon? What's up, Lo-Fi? I appreciate y'all stopping by. We're just gonna have a lax stream. We might watch stuff. We'll see what all we got time for. I started like 20 minutes later than I wanted to. If I'm being honest. Oh, I didn't switch the screen over. Derp. Switch over to full screen. Let's pull up some game. I'll at least get a game on. Sounds like a good plan. What games we got on the menu? I'm gonna be playing some Grim Dawn for sure. I might even play some Valheim. I don't know. As for what else, I mean, I could play Post Void. I still promised Rice I'd try that on a stream for once. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second. Hang on. Alright, we back. What games we got on the menu? Definitely some Grim Dawn to start with. We're gonna be playing a Mistake, as per usual. Oh, fuck. I meant to go get the rings. Hang on. We gotta go into another character real quick. We gotta go to another character real quick. I have to go to Woody Snootbake. We have to go to Woody Snootbake real quick. Because he's got shit on him that I need to put on the other character. These 2 legendary rings, which give me more damage and XP. Oh, I can... Oh. Oh, wait, yeah, you're... Yeah, this character is... Yeah. I'll turn you in. I might as well. But we need to put these rings over here for right now. We're going to come back for those on the other character. Well, that's how that works. Let's load up a Mistake. So yeah, like I said, I know for sure we're going to be playing some Grim Dawn. As for what else, I really don't know. Like, if you guys want me to play some Valheim later, I could. I might take a look at that Quantum TV video that I was watching on Rice's stream last night, if anybody was around for that. Oh, that's right, this guy gets mad at me. I forgot he gets mad at me. Whoop. Whoops. That's right. Grab these. I am losing resistances. But we can't think about resistances. We can't think about normal things. We can't think with logic. We just... Oh, Jesus. We just need damage and XP. Right, guys? Yeah, I sound like a broken record at this point, but other than Grim Dawn or Valheim, I'm not sure. I mean, fuck, I could play Call of Duty Zombies, for Christ's sake. Whatever I have installed and wants to run while I'm streaming, we could try playing. I just wanted to play this to start with. Let's catch up. I was thinking of working on my music. It's always nice to do that with a psych or race stream, even if it limits my productivity. Well, you know, whatever you enjoy doing. I know I always like throwing stuff on the background, whether it helps my productivity or not. I usually need some kind of background noise. I know how that is. For sure. Hey, that's what I'm thinking, playing the new Starship Troopers RTS game. That just came out. Yeah, I heard about that. It was actually some live streamer I was listening to. It sounds really loud for some reason. I don't know why this sounds so fucking loud. But there was some live streamer I was watching play Grim Dawn, actually. Because it's one of the few games I watched somebody play. And one of the people, it was either him or somebody he was talking to or something, was talking about Starship Troopers, that new game. I haven't really seen anything about it, but I mean, it's a good IP, so, you know, that's like, worth looking into for the IP, I guess, at the very least. Is it actually any good, Reject Demon, from what you've played so far? Or are you still kind of in the trial and error phase? Oh, Norman is gonna miss the stream. He'll be disappointed. Why? What's Norman? I didn't see what he said he was doing. If he said it, I mean, excuse me. If he said it on Discord, I don't know. Especially depending on what server he said it in, too, to be fair. But that's alright. He can always catch the upload if he wants. Dude, I was wondering where he was. No logic, only action. No logic, only action. That's the point of an action RPG. But, no, if that's what the summary of the game is so far, I mean, as long as it's fun. As long as you're having fun with it, Reject Demon. And, if Norman's gonna miss the stream, that does kind of suck. I always like having Norman show up, be in the chat, etc. He's a chill guy, I like him. I always appreciate him turning up to the streams. Hey boys, what's up, Rice? How you doing? You wanna hang out, Rice? Like, I ain't taking anything seriously tonight. I could probably have a couple people in VC. I might be watching stuff later, we'll see. But if you wanna hop in VC, I guess you can, because I'm not doing much of anything important. I'm just playing games and hanging out, and I might be watching that Quantum video that we looked at last night, if I have some time. I don't know if we'll get through the full thing, but yeah. Let's see here. I can stream it on the Cord if need be, and I like it so far. It's pretty fun, though. Starship. Yeah, I can. That's true, Reject Demon. You're in the Discord. I could get you to show me sometime in VC. I might do that, like, not on, I don't think I'll, right now, like, on stream or anything, but I might hang, like, fuck, tripping over my words. Yeah, we can hang out sometime in VC, you can screen share that shit, and show it to me. I'd be down for that, homie. I'm just going places without any rhyme or reason. But who needs a rhyme or reason when you're this good at shooting things? Exactly. Sure, bro? Oh, hell yeah. You and your VC... yeah, I'll hop in. I wanted you to get your... I wanted to get your answer, but... Hold up, bro. Oh, I've got so much fucking shit open. I probably don't need stuff open. Don't eat up my RAM. How much do I have open on here? I think it's just Twitter. Shit. I probably don't need Twitter open right now. I can open up a tab if I have to. Where am I? I'm in my server. Lava wart. Oh yeah, Keems joined my server. Oh, I gotta give Keems the fucking... Hang on, Rice. I'll join VC real quick. You can hop in. But hang on, I have to... No, that's not what I wanted.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, Rice?
Not much, man.
I'm trying to... There we go. I had to add Keems to the big boy YouTubers.
Ooh.
Because he joined my server.
That's nice.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Not much, dude. Not much. Lawful, I just now saw your chat, Lawful. Hey, I'm doing good, man.
You think you can, real quick, Race, you think you can turn your gain down a tiny bit because you're in the room here?
How's that?
That's a lot better on my end. Hang on, let me check OBS. Try again.
Cool.
Just say something. Oh, that's perfect.
All right.
Yeah,
okay,
perfect.
Cool. Yeah, things I'm good. The Q video just caught me in a bit of a bad mood last stream. No, you're good, man. Honestly, I completely understand. Quantum is really draining to watch. Like,
yes,
I can only handle so much at a time. So I completely understand, man. For what it's worth, we didn't even finish watching that video last night. So
yeah, I might try watching more of that. I don't know.
Yeah. He on that extra channel of his, he did another small video, and it's just so stupid.
That extra channel, which one?
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot he has like more than two.
I mean, if I have that deleted Ackman video, and in there it was like Quantum Realm, Quantum Rising, Next Gen Gaming, and this other one are all the same channel. I'm like, what the? I didn't know half of these existed.
It's bizarre. Buzzley, what's up, man?
Yeah, let me catch up on Jed here. It's like the movie you get to kill bugs. You could, well, okay. So I mean, as long as the IP is enough to carry that game, Reject Demon, then that's fine, because that's kind of the philosophy I have with that new Rick and Morty game. Because the game itself doesn't look that interesting to me, I'm not going to lie, but if it's one of those cases where the IP can at least carry it, like, the example I'm going to go to is South Park Stick of Truth, where even though that's still a good, like, turn-based kind of old-school RPG-style game, the IP alone is enough to warrant a purchase because it's
I was-
just that
yeah.
genuinely good of like, I don't know, it's just so South Park that if you're a South Park fan, you'll love it. So,
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I was like, the IP really carries that.
well, yeah, what's up, Buzzley? What's up, Grav? What's up, Daddy Grav? I
Grav,
appreciate y'all
what's
stopping
up?
by. How you doing, homie? Prepare for trouble. I mean, oh, what's up, the meme gamer? I
Reject
appreciate
Demon, I've
everybody
never
popping
seen
in.
you in stream.
Oh, he's popped in. He's been in my streams quite a few times. He's in my Discord.
Oh, has
too.
he?
Oh yeah, he's in my
Oh, hell
Discord.
yeah.
I
Nice.
believe him and I've seen him and Norman in VC before, so I know he's hung out with them.
Oh, interesting. Reject Demon, if you don't mind, man, you should come join my channel too. Me and Psycho have a lot of crossover.
You can plug your channel in my self-promote thing on my Discord if you want.
Hell yeah! Actually, I was literally just working on. I was actually just working on a video before you said something about me coming in.
Oh yeah, no, I was like, I'm just chilling by myself, so maybe getting some more energy in here will be a little helpful.
Yeah.
Especially where I've been like pretty mid lately myself, you know, mindset-wise. I think everybody here knows that old therapy's been needing therapy lately. That's why it's been a
Yeah.
little slower content, but I know I
Hey,
can
nothing
use
like
the
a little
energy.
rice.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can use
nothing
the
like a little
energy.
rice, bro.
Some steamed rice will definitely help.
Hell yeah!
What's up,
I put
gamer
my
boy?
link.
Hydrate, okay, I guess.
Ooh, gamer boy. I put my link in chat, guys. So if any of you haven't, which I think all of you but Reject Demon are subbed, so yeah, feel free to come in and sub. Yeah, thanks,
Yeah,
man.
sub
Appreciate
to
it.
Rice, he's chill. Also sub to Grab and Gamer Boy if y'all haven't. I'm pretty
Yes.
sure lots of people here have crossover, but still, they're all solid.
Yes.
Even though I think Gamer Boy is unsure of where he stands with YouTube and Twitch at the moment. He's so conflicted.
The duality of YouTube.
The
I will-
duality of being a content
Yeah.
creator and what platform to hate more than the other.
That the recent link I just put in is Grav's. So I'll give that a second to
Yeah, Grab's a solid homie.
Oh yeah,
I
Grav's.
gotta hang out
Grav's
with more of
dope.
y'all. Y'all need to get Valheim so I can play that with you too. I'd be
I'm
so
working
cooked,
on
bro.
it.
You know, that's the only way I can live stream and make videos is being cooked.
Pollo Loco.
I tried-
Buzzley tried Diablo 3.
Yeah, I was just reading that. I tried Diablo 3.
Nice.
Fucking hell. I've never
Nice,
played any
dude.
Diablos, but this game is where I fell in love with action RPGs. So, and I've got
Yeah.
close to a 150 hours into it.
Oh yeah, no. Well, I'm happy, Buzzley. I'm happy you're enjoying Diablo 3. Now at some point we got to try to get Psycho on that train, but I think he's gonna be stuck in Grim Dawn for a while.
Yeah, I'm getting you into Grim Dawn before I try Diablo. Although to be fair, I have a friend that's a big Diablo fan, and we made a deal back in the spring that they would try Grim Dawn with me if I tried Diablo 3 with them eventually during one of their next seasons. So I was like, okay.
That's a reasonable request.
Yeah, so, and I really wanted them to play Grim Dawn because I knew they loved action RPGs, and I was like, this should be right
Yeah.
up their alley.
Yeah, I want to play more of them. The other one you really need to play, and this is more of just like a fanboy thing for me, but you got to try that Warhammer Chaos Bane one. It's so good.
There's another one
It's really
that's-
underrated.
There's another one that I've heard a lot of up and down about, but I was watching one of the developers themselves actually live stream it today on Twitch, which is Last Epoch. I want to look into that one more. 'cause I'm not sure about it. I've heard a lot of mixed things, but Last Epoch.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's
Is
another
it
ARPG.
recent?
I think it's semi-recent anyway. You know, I don't know, like,
I don't
know if it's
have I
this
not
year
heard of this
recent, but it's definitely kind of recent.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 2019. Okay. That's
Okay,
that's
yeah.
semi-recent.
That's, I think the Forgotten Gods DLC for this game came out in 2019 or 2020, so that should just go to
Nice.
tell you.
Oh, Lawful makes a good point. Anybody who doesn't know Ark, anybody who doesn't know Ark is currently free on Steam to keep. So if you are even at all remotely interested in Ark, any of you, go to Steam. You can add that to your library for free.
What game is Ark? What?
Ark is like that big survival game with dinosaurs.
Oh, Ark Survival.
Yeah.
Normally when I think of that game, I think of Ark Survival specifically as its name because it's that survival game.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
So when I hear Ark, I'm like, do you mean Lost Ark? Do you mean what Ark game are we
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
yeah.
Do you mean
which
Perfect
Ark?
Ark?
Well, that's yeah.
Which for the
you,
longest
you
time-
do make a very fair point because
longest time
nowadays.
Real quick, for the longest time, I thought Perfect Dark, which it's Perfect Dark, but nobody ever pauses. I always thought it was Perfect Ark, everybody was saying, I was like, what the fuck is this game that I've never heard of?
What's this perfect arc you're talking about?
But yeah, what were you saying, Race?
Right. Oh no, I was just gonna say like, yeah, there's so many games with the word like arc in its name at this point. Like, yeah, I understand.
Fallout
Grim
Drunk
Dark.
is great. Which Fallout are you playing great? God, I can't speak. Which Fallout are you playing drunk, Grav? Because I agree, but I want to know what one you're playing drunk.
I feel like there's a lot of potential in a lot of those Fallout games for a good drunk Fallout.
Oh, the amount of chaos I've ensued in Tamriel just from playing drunk Skyrim.
I am the Dragonborn.
And then drunk Morrowind, where you can basically become a god and just fly around the world with alien intelligence.
Genuinely.
No.
Luffle says Fallout 4 drunk seems like a good idea. It can only improve the plot.
For any of you out there, I don't know how much Morrowind wants to be live streamed at a decent quality at all, because it's Morrowind.
Yeah.
But I could try live streaming Morrowind. I could show you my broken-ass character, Gub Gub, who... yes, that's their name.
Oh, I love it.
But, I broke the fuck out of them because for those of you who probably haven't played Morrowind here, it's actually really good if you can get past the clunkiness, but let me tell you why it's so great. It's because breaking the game isn't a bad thing in Morrowind, it's a feature. It's when Bethesda was at when Bethesda's bugs were at their best and they could be qualified as features. Because there are 2 spells you can combine in that game in a specific way. Actually, it's any spell, technically, plus the Soul Trap one. But it depends on what the effect the spell is. But what I'm trying to say is you can basically give yourself endless buffs, like an infinite amount of buffs to any stat. So you can run around with 1,000 strength, 500 speed, 500 agility, just all of that maxed out, and you're just a god with like 10,000 magicka and can't be touched because you took the Atronach stone and you don't take any magic damage, which is feasibly the only thing that can hurt you at that point. Sorry for my Morrowind tangent, but the game's broken in the best ways.
Oh, it's okay. I actually was like, I needed to hear somebody talk positive about Morrowind, because like, honestly, like, in terms of Morrowind, I haven't heard a bunch of negative, but like, people are like complaining that it's so hard to get into nowadays.
Oh god, I am the example why that isn't the case, because I didn't get into it, I didn't pick it up till 2017, and I didn't really start actually playing it until 2020, so...
Man, what a year in video games to try out Morrowind, where it's literally like the most packed year in the last 10 years of video games.
Yeah, and I tried fucking Morrowind.
Yeah, like literally Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, Persona 5, Horizon Zero Dawn, and there was another big game that came out that year. Like that year was massive with games, and it's hilarious to me that it's like, I played Morrowind this year.
Yup.
Oh, there was something else that came out that year that was like really big. It, like contended with Breath of the Wild, and I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, I never played Breath of the Wild. My girlfriend did, yeah, but yeah, she, meh. I wasn't really sold on it.
That's understandable. I gotta be honest, like as good as Breath of the Wild is, in my opinion, I feel like Breath of the Wild, if it's not something that jives with you, it's just like you're not gonna like it.
Oh, did Grav say he was playing Fallout 4? Or just okay? Lo-Fi brought up Fallout 4, so I was wondering.
Oh yeah, no, I think he was planning on playing. Oh yeah, he's got to go. He said, "Love you." I think he's playing. I think he's playing The Quarry. I think.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by the stream, though, homie. I do appreciate that. What's up, buddy? We stream at the same time. Yeah. Fucking, I would have stopped by your stream if I wasn't planning to stream myself. Because I saw you live. God, I got fucking gas. Ugh.
Oh, I remember the other games that were really good that came out that year. Resident Evil 7 and Nier Automata.
Okay, so the games you list, I remember 4 of them. Horizon Zero Dawn, you said?
Yep.
Breath of the Wild.
Yep.
Resident Evil 7 and Nier Automata. Were there any others you mentioned that I'm missing here?
Persona 5.
Okay.
Assassin's Creed Origins.
Okay.
Super Mario Odyssey.
So I can tell you why I didn't play any of these games in 2020, because I'm not a fan of any of those franchises, and the only one that interested me after the fact was Nier, and
Yeah,
not because
that's
of
understandable.
not because of Nier the YouTuber. Just
I was
because
gonna ask.
the
I was like,
game-
because of the femboy juices.
no, just because the game genuinely did interest me, and plus Griffin talked a lot of high shit about it too, and I was like, well, maybe I'll check it out.
Yeah, yeah. If it's a Japanese game and Griffin talks highly about it, you know it's decent because he never talks decent about like JRPGs.
Yeah, if it's not a Souls game, really rare.
Yeah,
Which people forget that Souls games are technically like a sort of JRPG.
Yeah, they really are. It looks like Cuphead and Hollow Knight also came out that year.
Well, those I did actually want to look into, but just never did. To be
Yeah.
fair.
Cuphead, as much I know people love it, and this might be a controversial statement, Cuphead doesn't do much for me. Like, as a game, it just doesn't do much for
This
me.
guy's not a gamer.
Yeah, I know, right? I Hollow Knight I like a lot, but Cuphead, I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
here's the thing: I love the animation of Cuphead. I just don't really like care for the gameplay.
I also never played Undertale. If that's blasphemy or not, I never
I
got
never
into
played it
Undertale.
either. I'm a massive Earthbound fan, and I've never played it, so I think
Is
you're
there
good.
comparisons there? I didn't even know.
Oh yeah, there's massive comparisons.
And
If you're a big Earthbound fan,
I never
normally
played
you're-
it, but I can't remember. I think it was Angry Video Game Nerd did a long ass video on it, and I was like, damn, I gotta get into that.
Yeah, Earthbound is incredible. Like, I think the reason Undertale didn't click with me was because Undertale felt like it was trying to be. It kind of felt like it was trying to be too silly. Which I know that sounds weird to compare like Earthbound and Undertale and say one is being more silly than the other, but like Earthbound felt so genuine and it felt quirky it just kind of like felt quirky to a fault, where Undertale felt like it was trying to be. And I don't know, that like subtlety goes a long way for me.
My inventory is full. Okay, go fuck yourself, cuckbag.
Okay. Luffle says he never tried Cuphead, but the art style already kills it for him.
All right, let me hang on. Let me catch up on chat. What's up, buddy? I'm playing Ghosts. Well, it's all good. Yeah, I knew you were playing. I was pretty sure I saw what you were playing based on the title. Like, I checked your channel. I didn't just see you were streaming. I went to your channel. I was like, I would be watching you if I wasn't setting this up. And Fallout 4 is only fun with mods, in my opinion. I've never played a single game of Fallout 4 with mods, and I've been playing it since the game came out, guys. You can shun me all you want. I actually like Fallout 4, even if in its vanilla state, but not for it being an RPG.
That's based.
It's-
I actually really I don't think have I ever played a Bethesda game with mods?
I've played a shit ton of Skyrim with mods. Also, I have to say, all of my Morrowind experience, guys, also modless. No mods in Morrowind at all.
Oh wow.
I went
Well, to be
full
fair, I
raw
guess that
dog
game
on
is that game is pretty breakable by itself, though,
Oh,
from what I've heard.
yes,
So.
yes, it is. Yes, very, very broken.
You know what game really surprised me? Actually, Oblivion. Oblivion is actually, like, from a gameplay perspective, it's a lot more competent than I think I was originally giving it credit for.
Oh, really? Because everything.
Yeah.
Oblivion's the one that I haven't played out of the three. Or I've played like 20 minutes of it at a friend's. I made a character and I jumped off the bridge after I got out of the tutorial and died. And I was like, well, we're done.
Yeah. No, I started playing it on PC, and, like, it feels kind of weird, but something about the combat almost feels a little heftier than Skyrim.
Well, my only issue with things in Morrowind, or things in Oblivion, was it was like a poorer man's version of Morrowind, is what it felt like.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I need to go back and play some Oblivion. I think I already screwed myself, though, because I stole a horse last time I checked, and I was like, I don't know if I want to be an outlaw. I wasn't exactly going
it's
for that
fine.
build.
It's fine. You can be a fucking outlaw. Who cares?
Yeah,
There was a whole
I
incident. My level 150 Skyrim character that I have like 400 hours in. This is why I tell everybody to ignore my Skyrim hours on Steam, because it is a lie. It is a flat lie. Because I have like 400 hours in one character, and that character was never even recorded on the Skyrim hours that you see, because it was all in offline mode. So that's another 400 hours on top of the 200 and some that you see. And that's just one character. But anyway, on that level 100 and some character, I had a whole incident with Markarth where I went to go steal I I broke into the museum because it was where one of the unusual gems were that you need for that quest. And I was trying to get it so I could get the... There's like a hidden perk you get that gives you more gems and shit in chests when you get that. And I had a whole incident of, like, stealing it, or, like, breaking in there and getting it. And I didn't want to kill anybody there in Markarth to up my bounty to be an even bigger outlaw, so I ran, and I never went back to Markarth for what I call all of Season 2 of that character. It's what I refer to as Season 2, which was the longest season of that character. I never went back to Markarth. When I went back at Season 3, I found out that even though my bounty was in the hundreds, they fucking forgot about it. I was gone so goddamn long. Like, I still had the bounty, but it was at that point where the guards would be like, wait, I know you. So I was like, wait, I can get away with this? They don't even care.
The first time I ever did the Markarth, like, the first time I even ever went to Markarth, I was like, I saw that thing and I got thrown in jail, and I didn't know to, like, look out for that person, you know, who's gonna kill. So I was like, I got thrown in jail, and I was like, well, my Skyrim playthrough's over. I was like, I got fucked so bad.
You got cooked. But yeah.
Yeah, man. Markarth was such a good questline, though. Like, just the whole, like, main part of that. And then the, it's also got the Molag Bal quest. That's really, really good.
Let me catch up on chat. Just going to keep your stream going in the background so my computer don't idle. Yeah, that's fine, homie. You can listen to us rant and rave. Or you're also streaming yourself still. You can just have us going. I'm trying to make sure I've got everything cleared out here. Let's see. I never tried Cuphead. The art style already kills it for me. I like the art style of it, to be fair, but I never played Cuphead. And don't really, like, think I need to. I didn't say that it was bad. I didn't say that it was bad. I just think that it's only fun with mods because the base isn't super replayable. And that's fair. Everybody's got their own opinion about it. I just really enjoy Fallout 4. At this point, I can't play the base difficulties. I have to play it on survival mode because I need that challenge. Otherwise, it ain't as fun. I don't know. It gets a lot more bland after that.
Yeah,
I always
feel that.
I always play games strictly vanilla until one fateful day I decided to mod the crap out of a New Vegas. No regrets. Never looked back. I have, usually especially when it comes to a Bethesda game, I usually always give it a run-through or two, completely vanilla, before I start wanting to mod the fuck out of it.
Yeah. I can definitely understand
Unless
that.
I need, like, an unofficial patch or something. Like Skyrim, I would say you definitely need the Sky UI mod to play it on PC before you fucking actually play the game. Because otherwise, no. No. Fuck that UI. But that's not really a big mod, you know?
Yeah, I would agree. Like, I always think it's best to play those games vanilla to start with, and then, yeah, always, like, go into modding after. I did lie. I actually did play, when they brought mods to consoles, I actually did try that. Mods to consoles, though, is a lot more limiting than,
How is this?
than mods to PCs.
I was thinking of my fucking Inquisitor character. I was like, why is that gun not good? I'm like, because I'm not using one-handeds on this. That gun could be good. Alexis Fresh. I'm not a druid.
Yeah, fuck the druids. I think that's a bad movie if I remember correctly.
What, fuck the druids?
Oh no! I just meant druids in general. I think it's literally called
specifically fuck the druids. Guys, we need a belt with health regen. Neither of these have that. I also need a better metal.
I gotta get better at Ace Combat 7 because Keems wants to 1v1 me.
I know. He was also cracking jokes last night after you left about, like, I'll pull out the pay to win stuff on.
He probably would too. I bet he's probably spent way more money in that game than I have.
Oh fuck! I've never played it, to be fair.
It's really fun. I really liked what I played.
Oh, what's up, Nier? Yes, this is Lost Ark. This is Lost Ark, but good. This is if Lost Ark was an actually good game.
I remember when I played Lost Ark for a weekend.
Lost Ark is the entire reason I actually tried this. Not the reason I bought it. I had already bought it by then. But I was like, I really wanted to try Lost Ark when it came out, but then I was like, I have this game already. I should probably try this game.
That makes sense.
Selling off this shit that I don't need. Selling off bullshit I don't need. You could be good. In fact, you still technically are better than what I'm using. Yeah, we'll take you. I look like poop now, guys, and I'm selling my shit without looking at my illusions.
Ooh. Ooh.
Is that good? Sorry, this is boring. I know inventory management is the fucking worst part of this. Inventory management in these games is never fun. This is
I still hold
the part.
I still hold though that those games are like the best possible games to live stream to.
Well, they are when you're actually playing the game, but when you're inventory management, it's just like, well, watch me click through my fucking inventory for 10 minutes while I look at all the stats on every individual item. It's not fun. There's no way you can tell me this is fun to look at, and that's why I feel the need to apologize.
I did something I feel really ashamed about a couple weeks ago. I bought Street Fighter V on PC.
Why are you ashamed of that?
Because I heard really bad things.
Well, I wouldn't know. I don't play Street Fighter.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna like go in. You're like asking me. I thought you were gonna go in and be like, "I can't believe you fucking bought Street Fighter. You fucking."
I don't give
like,
a
I thought you were gonna go off on me.
I don't give a fuck.
I was like, bro, I don't know. I just like Street Fighter 6 looks really good, and I wanted to be able to have like something to talk to. Come Street Fighter 6, I didn't want to just go in blind.
That's fair. Yeah, let me catch up on chat. Yes, Nier, like I said, this is just Lost Ark, but good. Also, I appreciate you popping by, homie. Same with you, Game Boy Bathwater. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't think you were here yet. I think it was Grav was here. I don't remember if you were. Fuck, I can't type.
Oh
yeah, you were
Gamer
here.
Boy was here for a little bit.
Yeah, you were here. I remember making the joke now about you not knowing where to stream. But yeah, I still appreciate y'all stopping by. I'm looking at the Barricade website that I'm going to tomorrow. Or the Barcade website that I'm going to tomorrow to see what they have. I don't know what that is. I wonder what the fuck a Barcade is. Or a Barcade. I'm stupid.
Barcade's like a bar with an arcade.
I'm assuming by name, but I've never... I mean, I guess you can go to one.
Well, I was gonna say, I've never actually been, but I've seen some around town.
Look is better than Diablo? I mean, I guess it depends on what Diablo game, but I mean, this game does look pretty good. The graphics are fine for what it is. It came out in 2016 as well, so... This is like a 6-year-old game.
Yeah, it came out... Yeah, I was gonna say, it came out a while ago, from what I remember.
Yeah, the last DLC for it was 2019 or 2020, though, so it's not, like, completely irrelevant from the last few years. Let me gift you Cuphead on Steam, Papa Frago. We were talking about Cuphead a minute ago, and I said I never tried it, so I mean, you can. But that doesn't mean I'm going to... do you want to waste your money? Because I don't know if I'm going to play it. I'm going to feel obligated to if you gift it to me.
I think that's what he's hoping for.
Well, if he gifts me the code, I can always just gift the code to someone else.
I can take it. I'll suffer.
Yeah, give it the rice. Rice will do it.
Yeah. Like I said, too, I just assume that the game isn't my style. I don't know if have I played Cuphead? I don't even know if I've played Cuphead.
Well, I know
I just assume it's not something that I would like because I don't really like that run gun shooter style. I don't know if that's what it's called.
This inventory management is not fun to look at, Lo-Fi, you lying sack of fuck.
He's got some. He just loves us. That's what's important.
This is not fun to look at. No one wants to watch me inventory management. Wait, how did? Oh yeah, that's right. I did go into the super secret cave that led here for no reason. Why did I come here again? I had no reason to come here. There's nothing here on normal. Other than a fucking chest.
So I'm playing Street Fighter V right now.
Yeah.
And I just lost with a sliver of my health, even though he had a sliver of his health.
Well,
that's just unfortunate. I was dumb on my part.
Skill issue.
Yeah, genuinely.
Good. Oh, what's
the
up,
only
Norman?
fighting game.
I thought you weren't
Norman!
you weren't supposed to be here tonight, according to Lo-Fi. He lied to me. But yeah, what's up, Norman? I appreciate you stopping by, homie. How you doing tonight, my mans? Hopefully good. Hopefully better than I've been. Well, I'm doing better since I'm streaming. It's been good energy so far.
Hell yeah. There is literally only one fighting game I'm good at, and it is definitely not Street Fighter.
What is it?
Super Smash Brothers.
I'm not even good at that, and I've played that. I don't play a lot of fighting games. One of my favorite fighting games that I did play was, Def Jam Fight for New York back on Xbox.
No, that game. I never got a chance to play it. I always wanted to. It looks awesome.
I played a shit ton out of the free demo we had on some disc, and then we had the actual game at one point, and I just, oh god, that was a fun fighting game.
It looked so good. I always wanted to give it a shot because it just really had a cool vibe about it.
Oh, it did. And the fights in it were good, and there was like a fun little story with all the rappers and everything, and god, that's how I learned about people like Snoop Dogg and shit like that too. So that was a good fucking game.
What an interesting way to find out about Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, through Def Jam when he's the villain.
You know how I found out about Snoop Dogg?
How?
Because I found out he read the Book of Mormon.
What the fuck? I didn't know. What?
Yeah, he fucking read the Book of Mormon, and he's like chill with the Mormons, I guess, which is like how I find out about him.
Well, all right then.
Yeah, that was a really weird way to find out about him, but yeah.
Oh, you got blocked. Yeah, I saw you got blocked by miscarriage near Fat Dub. Anybody here that's in my Discord, you can go to the shit posts and screenshots where I shared Mischief in the cuck box. I thought it was very befitting. And I don't have anything against Mischief. It's just I was thinking about that randomly one afternoon. I had that image from Nier, and I was like, I'm gonna throw that in the cuck box. That just fits.
I feel like Mischief, like, I enjoy his content, but I do feel like he maybe, like, since he started, like, getting this massive amount of subscribers, I feel like he's kind of, I don't know, I feel like he's taking things a little too seriously.
I don't know, the way I can view Mischief is he's always kind of been a little... Because for fuck's sakes, he's called me stupid on Twitter before when I said something about, like, Halo Infinite should have more weekly content. And he was like, that's stupid, not gonna lie. It's like, mid-season content would be more feasible and blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
why is
both.
weekly content stupid?
They could do
Call
both.
of Duty's been doing that forever.
I was like, no, it's like, and you're literally calling me stupid for saying the franchise should have something in it that it's done before. Where it had weekly rotations with, like...
Not to mention, you genuinely play a shit ton of Halo.
Yeah,
like, not even just Infinite, I'm just talking in general. But, like,
yeah,
you have some people, you have some room to talk
arguably more
on
than the 16-year-old fucking kid.
Some would say you've been playing it since he was born.
Yeah. Before that, I have 10 years on him for that, and I've been playing the game since it came out.
Literally.
Lo-Fi... Took him long enough. He was too busy damage controlling his own salt about Starfield. Yeah, he was actually salty about Starfield and then trying to call everyone else salty when they were like, it's not a big deal.
Was Mischief? Oh wait, was Mischief salty about Starfield?
Mischief was one of the ones that was like talking like, oh no, it's Alex about like.
Yeah, I saw Alex and I saw Alex and his takes, and I'm like, you know what, like, don't get me wrong, I don't want to give Bethesda the benefit of the doubt, but at the same time, I also don't really agree with, like, hating on it blindly.
Yeah, but
you know?
but then he resorted to the, like, I don't know, because when it came to Keems calling him out, he resorted to the whole, like, this guy calls out PlayStation fanboys for being okay with like subpar stuff that Sony feeds them, but then we'll do the exact same thing with Bethesda. And it's like, not exactly. It's because it's two completely... It was almost a false equivalency in my mind, because if you know Bethesda, it's not about being okay with it, it's about the fact that it's like the community isn't okay with it. It's the fact that Bethesda won't move on from their engine because it will most likely kill their games because of the modding community. So it's like...
And they finally moved away from the engine, which is nice.
It's just like, you can't really compare it like that. It's kind of two
and that's
completely different fucking beasts at that point.
Yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, I do remember seeing that tweet. And I, like, the thing that, like, bothered me, I actually watched, I think I shared a video on Twitter the other day that was a really good Twitter from, or really good Twitter.
A really good Twitter.
It was a really good Twitter. It was a really good video from ACG where he explained the fact that like Bethesda has been using procedural generation for a long time, and comparing it to No Man's Sky just because of the procedural generation and because of like the similarities in gameplay is really not like that's not why people are concerned about it. Like because when you consider like the amount of planets in No Man's Sky compared to like Starfield, I mean it's not even 10%. Like it's not even like 5% really. Like it's literally 18 quintillion versus the 1,000.
Yeah, and we're talking Bethesda planets too.
Yeah. And it's like Bethesda has always done this thing where like they take the procedural generation and then they basically just like handcraft stuff inside that procedural generation. So like to say like like Bethesda's going to mess this up because of that.
Technically, before Bethesda was relevant for what they do now, Elder Scrolls 1 and 2 were procedural generated.
Daggerfall is genuinely one of the biggest games ever made.
Yeah. Mischief called me a dishonest hack for supporting Actman just because we hate each other, which is why I enlisted my Quantum TV videos. Yeah, I fully understand why you did that, Nier, and in hindsight, it was probably a good thing because of the way he's been acting since. Honestly. I think the amount of subs Mischief... I think the amount of subs is getting to his head. I don't think it was just that. I think the amount of subs... Like, you're not wrong, the meme gamer, but I think, like, yeah, it's getting to his head, but the ego was already there. Now he's just kind of, like, letting it show, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, the subs are getting to his head to where his ego's now showing, whereas before it was a little more contained.
Yeah. I think that's a fair assessment.
Which is why it's like, the second this stops being fun or I get too egotistical about my opinions, that's when I want to take a break from YouTube. It's like, I'm taking this too seriously. Like, I shouldn't have an ego about my YouTube channel. I'm a fucking YouTube channel.
Not only that, but it's like we do commentary and like review stuff. Like, well, at least I do. So like, I don't feel like I could ever take myself too seriously, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I can't. My channel's so dumb. What the fuck?
I love it.
Yeah, you can love it, but it's fucking dumb. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, like, people who, like, want to live and die on this hill of, like, commentary being some higher form of art, it's really not. Like, there was nothing special about what I did just streaming a video the other day. Like, I mean, is it entertaining? Sure, but, like, what I call high art? Absolutely not.
I opened up OBS, I sat my ass down, and we shot the shit.
Yep. Literally.
It's as easy as talking into a microphone.
Genuinely what it is, though.
That's pretty much all it is, yep. If like you can do that shit without streaming it.
Yeah. Yeah, we could just do this on Discord, honestly.
I mean, yeah. It's no different. I would do this with my friends and shit before I did YouTube. Where we would just sit down and react to something ourselves. Obviously.
Yeah.
So it's like...
When somebody asked me the other day, they're like, oh, that's really cool, you do YouTube? And I was like, I mean, yeah. And because, like, he's not really, like, a big game guy or anything. He's like, oh, you should send me your YouTube. And I'm like, man, like, you're my coworker, and I respect your time, and I don't really, like... I just feel like you're not going to enjoy what you see, you know?
It's gonna have a bad time. It's just not for you.
Yeah, it's not gonna be something you're gonna enjoy. I was like, you literally got a kid, man. Like, you got more important shit to worry about than watching my YouTube channel.
Yeah, it seems like. Okay, I'll catch up on chat here in a second, guys. I'm looting things. I'm playing Lost Ark, but it's good. Good Lost Ark. This is Diablo Immortal, but without the monetization, guys. This is unmonetized Diablo Immortal.
Uncut. Raw and uncut.
But as Norman says, he is also a kid. Maybe not a good reason to excuse everything, but it does explain it to an extent. It explains it to an extent, I will agree, Lo-Fi, but yeah, not really an excuse.
Yeah.
It's sad, too, because I like I like Mischief's content as well, outside of his, sometimes very very drowning voice. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I try to
I'll
have
call
a
an
little
ace
more,
an ace and a spade a spade. Like, Mischief's voice sometimes doesn't really do it for me.
like I try to have enthusiasm in my voice, and then I listen to myself sometimes. I'm like, man, I'm way too monotone here. But then I want to feel better about it. I just listen to Mischief, and I'm like, okay.
I think on the bright side, though, like, your monotone does kind of add to what you're doing on your channel.
It depends on
Like,
the
with the whole
inflection I
therapy
want.
thing.
Sometimes the monotone
Yeah.
is intentional. Other times it isn't. So I'm like, that's not the inflection I wanted. So that's why I do actually. I got a lot more used to listening back to my content and shit, so I could actually hear what the fuck I was saying. But
Yeah,
yeah,
like, it does make a bit more sense, like, for your channel, whereas, like, I watched Mischief, and I'm like, I mean, I get that's just the way he talks, but it's something about it feels a little more off to me than I think it intends to be.
yeah, exactly. I love I love dumb channels and watching other people's inventory, man. Thanks, Lo-Fi. I appreciate you, homie. You a real one.
He's a real one.
He
We love
is.
you, Lawful.
Okay, let me read this here. I don't really care if he's just a kid, due to the fact most of the shit he's done to me was never owned up to by him. He never apologized for anything stupid he's done, even though he's fully capable. Yeah, I know, I've watched the Twitter dramas and shit, and you've talked about it to me a bit. I will agree for the most part, Nier. Like I said, I really don't want any reason to have beef with, like, Mischief or anybody. I'm kind of like with Kim Josh-yoon on that, or I'm just kind of neutral, but to an extent, I agree with you. You're kind of being dicked on by him. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't even feel like I know enough about the situation to comment on it, to be fair.
I'll talk to Nier sometime in VC about it.
I know I heard like a minor amount of it, and I mean, to be fair, I like Nier. Like, I don't have any reason to dislike Nier, so
Yeah, I don't either, and it really seems like Mischief's just blown out of proportion some of the things Nier has said or done to, like, accuse him and hate on him.
yeah, it feels a little unnecessary. Like, I'm not the type of person to start beef unnecessarily.
Yeah, it seems like Mischief is, though. And I feel like that's the biggest thing Nier's tried to call him out for, is that he is a drama whore. And he kind of is.
Yeah.
I can agree to that. He's a bit of a drama whore where he kind of just feels like he needs to start shit.
Yeah, I definitely don't think that's like a good way to handle YouTube, to be fair.
No.
That's why I do appreciate what Nier does in calling people out. I mean, that's kind of the whole thing about commentary in general, is we keep everybody on each other's toes.
Whereas Mischief just doesn't want to be called out. It seems like.
No.
At first it didn't seem like that to me, but I can kind of see it now. For being honest. But yeah. Yo, he didn't mean to say that his being a kid as an excuse. Yeah. Oh god, I'm way behind on chat. Wait, Nier. That is why you unlisted your quantum videos? Yeah, that's exactly why he did. Yeah, they had a falling out and shit. Where's Indian Man BT? What's up, Sir Chubbs? I appreciate you stopping by the stream, homie. Indian Man BT, he has not stopped by, to my knowledge. I did add him on Twitter, but he ain't here. I don't know where Indian Man is. Where are you,
BT,
yellow
we
man?
love you. Love you, BT.
Yeah, I do love you, BT. I want me some baby tuna.
I think BT. I gotta give a quick shout out to BT, by the way, for being one of like the first like 1,000 sub plus channels to like interact with me. I appreciate that genuinely.
Technically, mine was Nier, and the first real interaction I had with him was when he was doing a quantum stream with him and Mofo and Potato. And I was just like, yo, can I get in?
Can I be here?
And it's like, I barely know him. We've never talked. He threw me in one of his videos, and I'm like, can I shit talk this? It was a great time.
Yeah, I genuinely appreciate people who don't like let their ego get in the way of talking with other people.
Yeah, they don't let the YouTube shit get in the way of it either. Like, yeah, I can agree to that.
Also, big shout out to Heller too, because Heller also Heller and Josh were both like that.
Heller's really chill, and Josh has been too since I started talking to him. I never talked to Josh, but I never really went into my way to try. And it just kind of happened that there he was. So And then Frit
I was really
joined
surprised.
Then Frit joined the Great Valley Avengers, and he's just chilling there, not doing a fucking thing.
Nope. I kind of love it though.
I do too. He's just there. He's just like
That's massive Frit energy.
not even the Twitter drama. The beef with him and I has been going on since August of 2020. Well, yeah, I meant like I know you've told me about that, but that's just kind of what I refer to, because that's what I was reading on recently. I know y'all have had shit going on since before then. It's been big oof.
Was it like since the Griffin video?
No, I don't think it was like the.
Because Mischief strikes me as the type of person that might like blindly agree with Griffin on something.
Well, he was a bit of a Griffin simp then, but I don't really know if that. Like I said, you'd have to talk to Nier. I don't remember exactly when it started between them.
Yeah, the first time I ever heard about Nier was definitely that Griffin video.
Well, that Griffin video did help put him on the map, one way or
Yeah.
another.
That Griffin video also did a good job of like making me realize that not everybody Griffin talks about is an asshole.
Yeah.
Cause like I don't know, like that was the first time I ever watched a Griffin video, and I was like, yeah, I understand Griffin that you're kind of memeing on it, but it was one of the first videos I ever watched where I was like, I think it's okay for you to be called out too, though, Griff. Like,
Yeah, no, I thought it was a half-decent video, actually. Especially in
Yeah.
hindsight. I mean, at the time,
Yeah.
I didn't think it was horrible. I thought it was funny that Griffin responded to it, but it wasn't like, Griffin's right, you're wrong, kind of thing.
yeah, I didn't feel like I knew enough about the situation to like say anything about it, you know?
No, I didn't either. I was in his Discord, but I was barely, like, actually in his Discord, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
No, I never did shit with Discord, so like, when Griffin's like, well, everybody knew it was going, like, stuff, I was like, Griff, like, I don't even show up to your Discord, like, I don't know what to, like, I'm in it, but I don't know what it means to be in it.
What are your thoughts on the whole Actman drama on Twitter? Depends on what part of it you're asking about, like J Station or whatever the fuck. Because I think between that whole J Station thing, like, if you're talking about the video that J Station made, I don't really give a fuck.
Oh, like him calling his mom.
Yeah, I thought that was just a stupid meme. Like,
Yeah, I thought it was just a joke.
yeah, I didn't really care about that. That's kind of like the original intent of the whole drama. It was like,
Yeah,
you're allowed to.
It didn't mean anything to me.
Yeah. But other than, no, I think Actman should still be able to get his monetization back.
Agree
Hopefully.
with that.
Like, I still think he was demonetized for unjust reasons. But yeah. I don't know, the whole thing's been stupid and blown out of the original talking points proportions. Let's be honest.
Yeah, genuinely.
So while I go back here, let me... it was pretty dumb, not gonna lie. Doesn't mean I won't call him out on it. I'm still bewildered by how Frit joined. I am too. I don't know why the fuck he joined. He's just there. Just a wild Frit appeared.
Yeah, I also appreciated the fact that like I've literally never had an interaction with Frit, and he still took my invite.
Yeah, that's also what like blows you away about it. It's just what I don't know. Just why are you here, Frit? It's like that
Don't you have
startup.
salt to be mining?
It's like the startup to Red versus Blue. Where it's like, you ever wonder why we're here?
Oh, and then he just appears in Blood Gulch.
Okay, so I need to look over all that shit. I need to look over that too. But okay.
I'm gonna jump off Psycho. I gotta go make a quick pit stop.
That's all good, homie. I gotta catch up on chat and shit here anyway. I'm doing
Sounds good.
But yeah,
If
you
you're
have a
still
good one,
streaming
man.
when I get back, I'll try to jump back in. If
Oh,
you're
yeah,
still
for
streaming,
sure. For sure. You have a good one though, homie.
you too, man.
Peace
Talk to
out.
you later.
So now I can try and read chat here in a second. Ugh. I'm still worried by yeah. You ruined dating as a whole. He did. Well, no, wait, no. Nier didn't ruin dating as a whole. Griffin ruined dating as a whole. Nier saved dating. That's why I love him. Love you, Nier. Fucking hell. To be honest, I'm kind of on YouTube, at least video making wise, so I'm probably going to stop making videos and just stream. I'm bone dry on ideas, want to do a quantum video, but YouTube is striking channels. Yeah, I don't know. I hate YouTube, but I'm not going to stop making videos, and I know that's kind of what you need to do to show it to them, but the ones that really need to do that are the ones that make YouTube's money. Like the big multi-million sub channels that actually matter to YouTube. When you gonna? I'm working on it. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm working on videos too and shit. Wasn't it all because of the Elden Ring review? Crazy what the Souls game can do to communities? Yes, this all started because of an Elden Ring video. And copyright striking. And false copyright striking due to criticism. So... that's one of life's greatest mysteries, isn't it? What is? Which one in particular? Thoughts on the Guardians of the Galaxy? Oh, you're asking Nier. Mid. Never played it myself. And yes, AO Nier. Yes, AO. I love you because you saved dating as a whole. Is this good? This gives a bonus to pets. If I had a fucking pet. I'm losing vitality resistance, though. Yeah, we can't afford that. There's a better metal. Yeah, we'll take that one. Alright, woo, we officially have at least all greens now. Fuck. That's not for me. Wait. Technically could be if I did go soldier. That's force wave. Ah, fuck it. No. 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 Wait. Yeah, no. God damn it. I hate inventory management. Fuck this. Fuck. Fuck, I hate this game for inventory management. I don't need you. I definitely don't think... Wait. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Are either of you good? Comparison. I'm getting more elemental damage there. That might be good. We're losing some resistance, but fuck it. Why can't I wear it now? Oh, you son of a bitch. Required physique. I need to up my physique. There we go. There. I did things. I also don't need you, I don't think. No, you get the fuck out of here. Oh, health regen though. Fuck. I can't lose the points from the gloves that I have on right now. And this gun might actually be good for me. So now that the awful inventory management is out of the fucking way. I also forgot I wanted to make myself not look like shit again. I don't remember what the fuck I had on this guy. Wasn't it something like this? I thought it was one of those ones. I honestly can't remember. You know, we're going with that. Fuck it. We're going with that one. Oh, I need glowing red ones. Come on now. There we go. There we go. We're now edgelord. We're now edgy as fuck. Ayo. What's new? No, we're still playing Grim Dawn. I was making myself actually look half decent after I switched out a bunch of my gear. And we finally got inventory management done. I want to use you. I want to use you badly. What do I get from shaman points anyway? What's... cunning... 45 to 40, so we're only getting 3 cunning. We get mostly physique from this class. I don't know what the fuck the other class should be. Oh, Jesus Christ. I honestly don't know. I'm still using this class, fuck it. I mean, are we just cosmic coincidence? Is there really a god watching over us, you know? Like, oh, you're quotes. Fuck you, the meme gamer. Oh, why didn't I get that until now? I understand now. I understand everything. It makes sense. Good lord. I believe that we're cosmic error in the universe and such should be wiped out. Now, he was quoting, fuck, he was quoting, Red versus Blue. I'm 99% sure. We were just quoting Red versus Blue. Okay, yeah, we did get this portal. Okay, so we have to clear out this dungeon and shit next. I need more cunning. What do I need for you? 197. I do not know. There's just so many things in here that I wanted, and I also don't know what the fuck I want my other class to be. Because, like, Demolitionist, I could get shit on here. And there's two-handed melee or ranged, and this is, oh, like the Fire Strike. That would add fire damage, though. Yeah, see, this all adds fire damage. Whereas we're kind of going shock. So, I don't fucking know what the other class should be. Because Arcanist, that would add a bunch of fucking elemental damage, but I don't know. Oathkeeper. That's a shield bonus. That's meh. That's... Yeah, see, I don't know. Like, Soldier or Demolitionist sounds like it would be the best, to be honest, guys. But what Arcanist could be good for the elemental damage as well? I don't fucking know. Worst open world game you have played? Fucking, oh god, what was it? I can't remember. Like, Fallout's a terrible, Fallout 4, let me be specific, is a terrible open world RPG, but I still love the open world and, like, surviving of that game. So I can't really say I don't like Fallout 4. You know what? Fallout 76. I'm going with an easy answer. Fallout 76. Or Cyberpunk 2077. Although I didn't play Cyberpunk, but I actually touched a bit of Fallout 76 at a friend's house. So, since I played that one, I will say Fallout 76. Fuck that game. Now, guys, we have to figure out what I'm going to do here for another class. Can activate with all default weapon attacks. See, I don't know. See, if we went... I've gone Arcanist, and I have a Druid already, so I don't want to just make a Druid with different stuff, necessarily. So I don't fucking know. Inquisitor's good if you're going one-handed guns. So... Vitality and Aether damage. I don't fucking know. Guys, I'm genuinely lost on what I should do for another class. And it's pissing me off. This does fucking fire damage, though. God damn, I don't want fire damage. I want shock. Oh, that's doing bleed damage, too. Holy shit. Okay, is there anything else that does bleed damage? That's physical, lightning, internal... Okay. Okay. No. Until I can figure out what the fuck I want. I'm just putting more points in all of this. That's the Briar Thorn. I don't know if I want that. Heart of the Wilds. Or Sealing Wounds and Cleansing Poison. Oh. Oh, energy... Oh, it's a passive buff thing. Mogdragon's Pact. This ability must be toggled to maintain its effect. Wait, no, that's a buff thing. So what's this? Oh, that... Okay, these all go along with that. Okay. Okay. We can try those. Maybe I'll undo those points. Save that. And what's this? And what's this? Wendigo Totem. See, there's a lot of things in here that could be really good. The Grasping Vines. That would be a decent debuff as well. What's this? 3 summon limit. Well, they do electrocute damage. Oh, God, see, this is what I mean. There's too many good things in this one fucking class. I don't know what I want. Good lord. Okay, I'll put that at 6, and I'll put that at 8. And let's just put a point in there for... no, fuck it. No, put that at 6, 7, put that at 8. There we go. I'm done fucking with it. We'll just do more damage for now. I don't want to fuck with it anymore. Good lord. Let me catch up on chat. Yeah, worst open world game. I'm kind of with Nier on that, but we gotta talk about that whipping out part. Wait, what? Oh, the wiping out part, yeah. I mean, humanity, I mean, if we play Hatred, he has a point. I don't remember it all off by heart, but I know Nier does, but I'm just going to say I hate everyone and everything. Good fucking lord. Oh god, Hatred is just, Alright guys, well we did make it too. The underground transit rift. And the Warden's cellar and all that. We made it here. We can actually go fight the first boss of the game. In a minute. Going to take a quick break here. Oh Jesus, I hit my mic. Well, we're going to take a quick break from Grim Dawn. I'm going to take a smoke break anyway. I'm going to still be here. I wonder if there's anything quick I can pull up while I do that. Let's open up YouTube. I'll get a smoke going, because I want a quick smoke break. So I can stretch and all that, too. Okay. I'm a misanthrope. I mean, yeah. I put my mic on mute. My chat is dead. Just try to wrap up Ghost before the story ends. Well, that kind of sucks, homie. But, I mean, at least you're grinding out the stream. I know you love that game for sure. I can't even argue with that and seriously trying right now. Last night I was watching memes and I got PTSD from Legend of Zelda CD-ROM. Gee, I'm so hungry I can eat an Octorok. I don't know what that's referencing. My name is not important. What's up, Golden Apples? I appreciate you stopping by, homie. How you doing, my man? So I don't know if we're gonna get through this whole fucking thing right now. But we're gonna listen to part of this. We're gonna listen to part of this. Especially because I need a smoke break anyway. I need a stretch. So, let's check the volume on it.
My family is being threatened. My wife has been threatened, and it's to the point where people are threatening to rape my wife in front of me, hold me down, and make me watch.
That is not how we start this, no! That's not how we're starting this! Bruh. Fuck no, that's not how we're starting this. Oh god.
Because of the talking points of the Act Man and Review Tech USA, my family is being threatened. My wife has been threatened, and it's to the point where people are threatening to rape my wife in front of me.
Oh my fucking god, no. I'm sorry for that inhumane noise, but what the fuck? Imagine taking threats on the internet seriously, dude. Imagine imagine using this to virtue signal.
My wife has been threatened, and it's to the point where people are threatening to rape my wife in front of me, hold me down, and make me watch.
Good.
Bash my head in with.
Honestly, how the fuck did you even get a wife? Psych, I haven't seen this. Boy, you're in for some shit. No, I've seen parts of it, Lo-Fi, because I was on stream with Rice last night. I watched parts of it, but I didn't see the beginning of it, and I only saw like 5 to 7 minutes in. Good, holy shit, I love you so. Yeah, I mean, I have a fucked up sense of humor. I just don't show it too often on YouTube. Well, he is a piece of shit, so I don't care. Yeah, has anyone seen his wife? No, no one has seen his wife, I don't think.
with a hammer until my
That escalated fast, yes it did.
eyes bleed out. You know, they're gonna slit my throat and watch the blood come out of my mouth.
I mean, don't tempt me with a good time, Quantum. I mean, honestly, whoever is saying this, point me to them, please.
Very graphic ways of talking about how they want to murder me because I'm some homophobic, transphobic piece of shit menace, copyright abuser that doesn't belong on the platform.
Yep, I agree. I agree.
These are talking points that Review Tech USA and the Act Man have put out there. And it's because of these talking points.
Actman and Review Tech USA aren't even the ones that brought those talking points up, which I think is fucking hilarious. Because, like, people like me and Near and Mischief and all that, the ones that were in on this, like, earlier, are the ones that really brought up those talking points. Like, the ones that actually made their original videos on this guy before it became a big drama and it's just been, like, this whole grift now. You know, back a few months ago, we were the ones that actually brought that up. I didn't get any of that from Review Tech or Actman, or I got that from what I saw.
They've inspired hatred. And I need to talk about this as a content creator, as a YouTuber, and as a person, as a husband, as somebody who is just a human being in the world dealing with a true injustice on the platform, which is larger YouTubers using that influence when they don't get the result they want, they don't get
Is he describing his own situation with Mischief right now?
to just demand YouTube around like the bullies they are,
That's what it sounds like.
and YouTube gives in. Then they start painting everybody as a conspiracy theorist, a simp.
He did all of these things. He did exactly all of these things. Like, when YouTube rejected his strikes and shit, he was blaming them. When YouTube rejected his strike of the Actman, he was blaming them. And saying it was their fault and that they got him in trouble. And then he makes his own fucking conspiracies about it. Oh my god, dude.
Sympathizer towards hatred and labeling me as hatred. The fact is, this is happening because they don't like me and they want me removed off the platform. And
Well, I mean, yes and no. Like, yes, it's happening because we don't like you and want you off the platform, but we want you off the platform because of all the horrible things that you're alleging aren't true. This man virtue signals harder than... I don't know how to actually say that, I'm just gonna say fizzy. But, yeah. Like... I don't want to dig for it, but holy fuck, yeah, the conversation you had with that guy, I read, like... Actually, I think I read all of it. I sat down and read most of that, Near. It was bad. That guy was fucking stupid. All over and under the Mayo video, too.
and we're going to talk about all of this. I don't care what side of the argument you sit on, but there is something that has to change here because now it is spilling over into real world
I am still in
conduct of
VC.
hatred
Oop.
and to malice that can lead to
Oh, what's up,
even
Sir
worse.
Chubbs? Thanks for
So
joining
I
the
am
server,
here
by the
to try
way.
to clear up
I appreciate that. Big ups for anyone joining the server. I didn't realize I was still in BC.
some of these fallacies, so please try to listen unbiasedly, as again, I'm just trying to set the record straight for anyone willing to actually listen to the facts. The Act Boy has created a lynch mob. I never ban evaded.
The Act Boy. You got the wrong YouTuber, guys. You got the Act Boy. It's DSP 2.0. Slower, dumber, sleazier. I mean, if he's too slow for y'all, we can speed him up. We can speed him up.
I never doxed anyone, not a homophobe. I mean, what more can I really say? YouTube, the beautiful thing about this, is a platform that has their own policies. And the ultimate authority has come out and told him, I didn't do any of this stuff.
No, they didn't. They didn't come out and say, you didn't do it. They pretty much said that they're not going to do anything about it. More or less what they said. Holy fuck.
Now, that's not good enough for him, and he didn't get his way. So he then tries to come up with other talking points. But the fact is, I never doxed anyone, and there will never be any proof or any evidence of it happening. And anyone
You didn't dox. No, you didn't. By technical definition, you didn't share the information. You did, however, say it was easily accessible and advocated for anyone to go and find it. Like a dumb motherfucker. I take a shower and come back to Quantum. Let us lose some brain cells tonight, boys. I'm probably gonna be playing more games. I'm taking a break, and as such, we're gonna watch Quantum while I take a break. Is Black DSP? More like they ignored all the evidence Actman gave them. I mean, it's either they ignored the evidence or they were just lazy and were like, yeah, we're not doing anything about it. Those are the two most obvious scenarios that come to my mind.
One who asks for proof or evidence of what I said or where I said it, where did I release this this personal information of it?
Yeah, if anyone asks for proof of it, you don't give it to them. They have to look to anyone else to find the actual proof.
Everyone who asks where and to link specifically where I'm doxing the Actman is immediately a conspiracy theorist just trying to take my side.
God, I'm so glad I stopped responding to him in videos. Oh my god.
TV sympathizer, they're siding with hate.
This is fucking brain dead.
And it's all of this bullshit because he's not getting his way from these people. And it's quite simply, they're not joining his mob. Now, one of the talking points they've been trying to cancel me with for the longest time is saying that I'm some homophobic, you guys, the whole spiel that they push out.
Do I even want to listen to you, Quantum? Oh my god.
Let me just kind of put this out there. It'd be very hard to be a vegan like I am and be homophobic.
Oh god, there it is. There it is.
It'd be very hard to be a vegan like I am and be homophobic. A vegan literally can't be homophobic. If I'm so homophobic...
Oh no. A vegan can't be homophobic. I don't understand how. My brain, it's bleeding. My brain is bleeding. It hurts so bad. Ow. Remember, guys, he's not homophobic because he is vegan. Exactly. The ego. It's not even ego. That's just fucking autism. I don't understand. I don't understand how you can't be a How? Are you protecting gay animals? We gotta protect the gay sheep. Like, we gotta protect the gay pigs, guys. We gotta protect the gay fucking animals.
Why would I support their businesses? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But
is he implying that all vegans are gay? Or that all vegan businesses are gay? Because I feel like that's the implication he's trying to make. I feel like for some reason in his mind, vegan is a part of the LGBT community in his head. And how?
But they don't care about logic. They just want to lie, frankly. Now let's be very real. Let's talk about why they're saying this. 5 years ago, I was hacked. Yeah, let's say that again. 5 years ago.
It was 4 and 2 years ago, according to 2 different statements that we have from you. It was 2018 and 2020. 2 different conflicting statements already, based on what you've said. So what the fuck do you mean 5 years ago? That would be 2017. This man's been hacked 3 times now. This actually makes me... Quantum's always made me angry, Lo-Fi. Quantum's always made me angry. Oh my fucking god. I'm in the VIP VC on my server. If anybody, like, if you want to join this, you're more than welcome to, homie. I could use help with the Dane Bramage, as it is. Holy fucking hell, this is bad.
I was hacked, okay? It was nasty, okay? But here's the bigger picture that nobody understands. Everybody asks, why were those tweets left up for so long? Let's be real, okay? My PlayStation, Xbox, emails, all this shit got hacked, okay?
Why were they okay. You got all those things hacked, why the fuck are you... Why? Why the hell? How does having those different platforms hacked mean you were... My brain hurts. Ow. It hurt itself in its confusion.
My priority was not Twitter. As big of a shock as that may be for some people, my priority was never Twitter. Because think about it. My Twitter got hacked, I got the fucking account back, great, okay. I'm moving on to more important stuff, like my PlayStation that has my payment information, hello, actual money, okay. I'm trying to focus on other shit that's, like, more important, like, I don't know, my email that has all of my main shit for my business on it, okay. Which...
So... is that an excuse to not bring... I still don't see why you couldn't have stated that you got hacked. And that the things that... This doesn't line up at all. This doesn't line up at all. What the fuck? Oh god, not the hacked story. It's always the hack story. Sausage plus meat equals cucumber. I had to get really high to figure this out. Not at the moment, sorry, but aw. It's okay, Nier, I still love you. I feel rejected now, though.
By the way, still to this day, one of those main email accounts, still I've never gotten back. I have issued so many complaints to Yahoo, called them so many times, and they told me, yeah, unfortunately, we can't let you back in your account unless you remember the password from all those years ago when I set it up. Problem is, that was like one of my OG emails that I had from like fucking middle school, and I just kept it as an adult. So,
It's okay. Oh, okay. Like, this man's really trying to stretch this as an excuse. It's fucking bad, bro.
so that kind of stuff bites you in the ass.
I'm back. I'm ready for the #1 brand in homophobia. The #1 brand in narcissism.
And so I've still been fighting this. This is nothing new, okay? And this concept that I was targeted because I did TV reviews that people disagreed with. Back then, I'll tell you what it was. It was the LG C7. I didn't like the C7, and I didn't like Xbox. And those two communities ganged up on me. Big fucking surprise. This is...
Okay. But those communities have ganged up on countless, and I mean countless other fucking people calling them out for stupid things. Same with the PlayStation fanboy community. And everyone else has had, like, minimal issues with hacking, or not at all. I swear to fucking God, this guy. Like, why is he the only person that gets fucked over to this extent because of a review or something? I don't understand it. His stories just don't line up to me. They're just, like, blown out of proportion, like, stretching for anything, throwing shit at the wall, and seeing what sticks type of fucking methods to get out of whatever he's done. I don't know how this video is 23 minutes long, lo-fi. You know, it probably could have been summed up in 3 minutes.
This is now, again, a theme. Xbox gamers and Elden Ring gamers coming together and attacking me. People in communities that band together don't like me and they attack me. Review Tech...
This isn't... You're not being attacked, though. Someone made a video on you. You made a video. Someone else made a video on your video, and you threatened to strike it down, or you did strike it down, or whatever the fuck. You put yourself in hot water. This is on you. This isn't people trying to attack you. If they're trying to attack you, they'd be calling your parents and doxing you. Like the whole, oh, you're gonna hold me down and rape my wife type of shit. Oh, my fucking God.
USA had an impersonation account on his channel as a moderator for the longest time, confusing everybody and knew about it, okay?
That was a fucking meme. Do not stretch that as like, oh, it was an impersonation account, and they're impersonating me, and people think that that's actually me, and those are the things. Shut the fuck up, you little bitch. It's a fucking joke. Take a fucking joke, you little pussy.
An impersonation account on his channel as...
He's really reaching for fucking anything, and it makes me want to punch him in his stupid little smug face. This fucking little bitch. I'm sorry, this took a dark turn all of a sudden, but goddamn, that pisses me off.
A moderator for the longest time, confusing everybody and knew about it, okay? The people that don't like me have this weird habit of wanting to be me and make me look like I'm saying things that I'm not saying. Their goal is not to hack my accounts, to delete the accounts. It's to take it over and pose as me.
That is a fucking stretch, to say the least. The only reason people are making these fucking little meme accounts of you is because you've blown yourself up to such proportions of retardation. If you didn't look as stupid as you did, people wouldn't be able to clown on you as easily. And it wouldn't be as easy to, quote-unquote, impersonate you with a fucking meme account if you didn't say such absurd and stupid fucking shit. Like you can't be homophobic when you're a vegan. How the fuck are you not supposed to be trolled for that, you absolute brainlet? Fuck, you're stupid. You are more than stupid. You are beyond brain dead. That whole bottomless pit meme in the head isn't fucking enough to describe you.
You don't believe me? There's a guy literally that took my old Twitter handle. He took my old Twitter handle and started making a channel. My profile picture's still up there, and he's still saying things, and that actually still confuses some people to this day.
Then don't say stupid shit like you can't be homophobic when you're a vegan, and you won't have people so easily able to troll as you, you fucking moron. Quantum is the main character in the universe. I hope not. He's the fucking main villain. Apparently his Discord slaves hunt down videos and channels covering him to mass report. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. It's fucking Quantum. This guy. Well, he's not exactly the only one. There's also good old Acer. Well, yeah, but still... two peas in a pod. You know, birds of a feather.
Okay?
Birds of
I
feather
can't tell
flock
you
together.
how many people can...
I didn't actually mean to join. I was just clicking to see if I could join.
what's up, homie? No, that's fine. I can turn on screen share if you want.
Oh, I'm watching your stream, so that's good.
Oh yeah, yeah, but you can watch it live with the Discord thing. It's better that way.
Discord.
Quantum TV Droom. Yeah, I'm not sure how much of this I'm gonna be watching, but I'm taking a smoke break, so we watching this while I have a couple joints and such.
can just take
Hell
a
yeah,
profile
sounds
picture.
good to me. Watching on TV, you need all the freaking
Oh,
bricks you can get.
I just saw your thing in the chat. Mind if I join? Yeah, no. I asked Nier or anybody, like, I could use another person or two for the brain damage with Quantum at least.
Therapy needs a pat on the head. He's still a lot retarded.
Wait, he actually said he can't be homophobic if he's vegan? What the fuck do those things have in common? Yeah, he actually said that. It's around the 2-minute and 30 mark of this video, Gamer Boy. So what are we? We're 5:15, so I'll just remember 5:15.
Oh my god.
It's somewhere back here he said it.
How does man not expect to be made fun of?
Yeah, I would just finished my whole tangent on that, so...
Sympathizer, they're siding with hate, and
Just listen
all
to
of
this, though.
bullshit, because he's not getting his way from these people, and it's quite simply, they're not joining his mob. Now, one of the talking points they've been trying to cancel me with for the longest time is saying that I'm some homophobic. You guys, the whole
This was actually a live stream. It started off as a live stream, actually.
Oh, it was a premiere.
Because I've never seen this. I was like, oh.
A premiere
Because he
is...
was like in his chat deleting. He was in his chat deleting like everyone's message.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, well, a
you
lot...
could said hi.
The thing with a live premiere is it's not technically a live stream. It's like a video that you made already, but it's
Yeah.
going live, so... But,
This man's the definition of a crybaby.
but yeah, just, like, real quick, I want Gamer Boy to hear what he says here, so try to not talk for a
been
second.
trying to cancel me with for the longest time is saying that I'm some homophobic. You guys, the whole spiel that they push out. Let me just kind of put this out there. It'd be very hard to be a vegan like I am and be homophobic. A vegan literally can't be homophobic. If
So there you have it, Gamer Boy Bathwater. A vegan can't be homophobic. And as you said, what the fuck do those things have in common?
how many people can
Like, Jesus
I
Christ.
feel like I just took a handful of stupid pills and watching that.
My head organ hurts. Yeah, I don't blame you. Remember that South Park episode with the biggest douche in the universe? Also, what's up, Game Shark? I appreciate you stopping by the stream, homie. How you doing? I know you watch my content because I've seen you a bunch in my comments, but I don't know if I've seen you in any streams. Either way, I appreciate you stopping by.
just take a profile picture and take my name, because they're allowed to name their channel whatever they want, impersonate me, and say whatever they want to say. It happens. And I'm sorry to say, I'm more concerned about my finances being compromised, my bank accounts, all this stuff being compromised because somebody got in my email and all this other shit, my business actually going into some dangerous territory, because that's the priority. Okay? Like,
Well, if that was the priority, you did an absolute shit job of managing any of it. Because your
The thing
brand
is,
is
like,
now...
everything got hacked.
Yeah,
Like his PlayStation X, everything. I think it won't be that hard.
like, this damage control is awful as well because it doesn't line up with the other two stories we have that came from his mouth, where he said he got hacked in 2018 and 2020. Like, none of it lines up at all.
No.
If he ever says a vegan can't be racist, tell him that vegan teacher exists. Yeah, I know. She's just... Oh, God, no. Oh, yeah. Fuck me, dude. Vegans are they're the pinnacle of humanity, and...
I literally remember when she went to try to go to Gordon Ramsay, he just called her a fucking donut.
Yeah. Fucking... Vegans are the pinnacle of humanity that we should all strive to be. They're truly the perfect form of human.
I mean, goddamn. I'm some ground beef here. Maybe I should just turn that in for something that beyond meat.
Yeah, I think I'd prefer to have a barbecue in the summer. Thanks. If he
Let the beast
eats
smell
shit,
that hamburgers on the grill.
if he eats shit, is that vegan? Nah, that's an animal byproduct. But I guess it depends on if it's consenting or not. If the human consents to you eating their shit, then it's fine.
Here's also another question: what was the shit made of? Is it made out of meat products, or is it wheat and dairy? Because
No,
then that's
that's
technically
he means literal.
remove.
He means literal shit, which is already a byproduct, which wouldn't be vegan.
That's right, actually. Fuck it.
So, been enjoying the content, keep it up? Yeah, hell yeah. I've been a little slower with the content, I'll say that, Game Shark. I'll say that to everybody. I've been slower with the content lately, because I've had personal stuff, but I will definitely, I'm working on a bigger video in the background, and I'm gonna try to stream when I can, obviously, to keep you guys held over with something. Do vegans swallow? No,
Fair
they spit. Pooh! That's what vegans do.
Like,
Yeah, you can make a quantum meme, gamer boy. I recommend it. Also, the easiest way to find out someone is vegan is to wait for them to tell you. Yeah, I know. And
thing
Quantum did exactly that.
Is all of this is not even public business. This isn't anyone's business, right? Nobody needs to know this, but they try to make it a bigger deal than it is, and they try to say, well, you left those tweets up, clearly you care. Twitter.
You tried to make Mischief's video a bigger deal than what it was, so, you know, go off, Queen.
mm-hmm.
And it just so happened, by the way, for everybody thinking I deleted it while Review Tech USA was streaming, like he likes to lie and say, Tipster was the first person I saw streaming it, and I only deleted it while I was seeing Tipster stream.
Like, that changes the talking point. It doesn't matter who you
That
saw
changes
streaming it
nothing.
live, you still deleted it live because you were like, oh no, they're trying to defame me. You know what the better option would have been? Is to not delete it. Is to leave the Twitter up, let people find it, let them discover it, and if you were truly innocent and disavowed those things, you would have left it so you could come out and say that. But no, you're gonna sit here and play a little bitch
Or-
victim.
Hell, if he actually was a man, he would have actually said, "Yeah, I said that shit. What about it?"
That's what I mean. He
I
would
mean,
have
fuck, if you're gonna be
That's what I mean. He would have left it up and then came out and just disavowed it like a normal fucking person, but no. Nah, this guy's a bit of a fucking asshole.
he's got an asshole face.
Okay, because I didn't know it was there, and I don't social media people. Okay, I don't care about this shit. So
Yeah, he doesn't social media even though he monitors his
Doesn't
social...
care, but he posts this on it all the fucking time.
Yeah, he doesn't care about his social media, guys, but he monitors it like a fucking Nazi monitoring fucking... like, you know what I mean. Like, it's just...
Concentration camps.
It's fucking bad, dude. Like, this guy's like a fucking Nazi about his social media now, but we're supposed to believe that, oh, I didn't care about it, I didn't think about it, ever. Just shut the fuck up.
I'm sitting here watching. Tips
I want to say this
trying
too,
to say-
real quick.
No, go
If
for
his
it.
Twitter seriously was hacked, and because when he put out those tweets about the post victim and all that shit, shouldn't he make like a second Twitter account saying, "Hey, just so you know, this account's been hacked. This is the real account," or something like
He could have done a number of
his story
things.
line up. Exactly. It's like, dude, you're. I'm fucking bad. I can't talk about this stuff on my channel, or I'll get fucking YouTube delisted or whatever they call it.
Yeah, I'm glad I stopped making videos on him because it's just painful at this point as well. Not gonna lie.
True. It's like with Harmon Smith. It's like, how many times do I have to say you're an idiot?
That's why I limit the Harmon videos, because I still want to milk him. Every few months I can do a Harmon
smart.
video.
You're a smarter farmer than I am, my friend.
And Quantum, I blew my load all over it way too soon, and now I just fucking hate him and don't want to talk about him outside of a
I
stream.
just walk around kind of like a little bit of a elliptic. Like, oh,
Yeah, you just made like the 1 or 2 videos. Like, this guy's a homophobe, get him off the platform.
Look at all this crazy shit you wrote in 2018, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Seriously? And I go in and I delete it because I don't even know that there is a backlog. I've said this 1,000,001 times, and the funny thing is,
Yeah, I seriously fucking doubt that he didn't know that there was a backlog on Twitter. What the fuck does he think happens with the shit he tweets out? It doesn't just disappear.
actually disappears.
Like, how... And, like, that's not even Twitter. That's just social media. Are you fucking stupid? That's like thinking YouTube doesn't have a backlog for videos. Like, that's how baffling that is
It's
to
like
me.
it's like when people make live streams and don't think that YouTube keeps them archived after you're done.
Yeah, like, it's like anything with social media. It's like, literally, I would be just as baffled if you said you didn't think YouTube saved the fucking videos. It's like, where do you think they go? You fucking idiot. It's just, it's dumb.
I've disavowed it because when heinous things are posted, you get rid of heinous things. Period. Otherwise, it's the
Yeah, you should, but you didn't.
same as agreeing with it. I got rid of it, and now because I got rid of it, they're like, oh, see, he's guilty.
No, you didn't get rid of it right away. You let it sit there, and then when it made you look bad, you freaked out and got rid of it because you didn't want people thinking what they think. And you handled it in the worst way as well. See, an innocent person wouldn't do that. If a person who literally didn't think the way you still think wouldn't be acting this way. It's just a logical fallacy. All I had to do to dodge a lot of this is say, I'm sorry, I'll do better, but A, own up to your mistakes and grow from them. Well, yeah, you're supposed to, but he doesn't see it as a mistake. He just sees it as, I'm getting blamed. Like, this is like classic, like, criminal shit, basically. Like, I'm not saying he's guilty of criminal stuff, but it's like a classic criminal. If everyone's ever actually sat down and watched criminal psychology and interrogations, this is classic maneuvers that they pull all the time. And they try and deflect blame and everything. He won't sit here, you know, you can tell he still thinks the way that he used to because of the way he treats the situation and tries to deflect from it.
It's actually kind of funny. He even like tries to deflect everything he did on Twitter. You know, supposedly, well, we have to say allegedly did it, but I find funny he does that, but then brings up like old Ackman tweets and
Yeah.
Future Tech USA tweet. It's like, dude, do you not realize
And then he says
this is
that,
why?
and then he'll say that they didn't apologize when they did.
Yeah,
apologize.
Ackman did apologize. Hell, not that long ago, someone was actually bringing up those tweets, and he said, I don't know how many times I've said this. I apologized for that. I guess I have to apologize for like every year someone decides to pull this shit up.
Yeah, it's like every few months. Yo, he needs to fix his mic. Yeah, there's not much I can do about PlayStation Gamer's mic like that. That's, I think it's more so his computer
Yes,
than
sir.
I think it's more so his computer than his mic. I can understand
Yes,
most of what he
so-
says.
I go inside.
Yeah, it comes in and out. I can understand most of what he says usually, but then fucking OBS doesn't pick it up as much either, I've found.
Brother Near. That's here.
Yeah, Nier's gonna roast you no matter what. I'm not gonna stop Nier.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, go ahead, man.
But
That's
I
fine.
think I don't
You
think
get rid
it's
of
his
this grandma
headset.
computer, get a new one.
Yeah, I don't think it's his headset. I think it's the computer. To be fair.
I really don't care that you don't
If
like
the
it.
microphone's built in the computer, but I'm using my headset to listen.
Ah, okay. Then yeah, I think the microphone's definitely to do with the computer then.
Don't like me and they say nasty shit about me. But what I do care is when you blatantly tell lies, like he's homophobic and he wants all gay people shot and killed, that's now you creating hate speech. You've done that. I've never said that on any level. And the fact that you're now going with that, because let's be real, I've read that tweet, and that tweet doesn't even say that all gay people should be attacked or harmed. It never says anything like that. I'm not agreeing with that heinous tweet, but what I am saying is not even the tweet that you're using to paint that picture or create that narrative says that. So you're
Imagine trying to damage control the tweet this bad. Well, I didn't say that I wanted all gay people dead though, guys, and I didn't say I wanted everybody gay to die, and it's just like, shut the fuck up. You said what you said, and you can't even own up to it. Have you guys heard of the wait, what the fuck? I'm not sure what you're asking. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is, Rogue Spartan. I've never heard of it. Maybe be roasted his mic. Literally, and that's why it sounds that way. No, it's just to do with his grandma computer, I know that. Faster Quantum was much better. I only catch like half of what he says. Yeah, and it also makes it easier to get through.
clearly doing this because you hate me, and it's clearly agenda-based. I mean, with this whole Ackman situation, are we really listening to a guy who has used the F word with no apology outside of some disingenuous crap? Because if you...
Okay. Alright. Tell me you know nothing about that situation without saying you know nothing about that situation, Quantum. How are you this genuinely fucking stupid? Like, no.
Look
Can
at
you
his
hear me?
recent interview.
Just testing something out here real quick.
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Do I sound better?
You sound... It's not breaking up staticky. It's not any better quality from the other mic, but to be fair, the problem...
Yeah, well, I'm using my PlayStation headset for live stream.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the issue is there then, because you sound like when you come through clear, you come through fine, but it occasionally chops up and breaks up and then can barely hear you. I'm not sure if it's an internet thing or a
Sorry
computer
about
thing.
this, man.
No, it's all good.
It's everything thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The 8-bit. I am stupid. I'm stupid, Rogue Spartan,
The
so bear with me.
8-bit Duo is dope.
Pro 2 is a third-party
Saying that-
controller. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, maybe I'll look into that then. I don't really have a need for a controller, though. I kind of just use mouse and keyboard most of the time.
Where they say, and you don't still talk like that with your friends today. And he's like, hesitant.
I'm back from the gas station run. I mean, you can hop in VC if you want to. I'm probably going to be playing more Grim Dawn here in a minute, once I'm done this next smoke. We were just watching Quantum TV while I had a break.
Why? Because he still feels these things. He still says these homophobic slurs that he's so outraged over. Are we really listening to the guy who uses the N-word with the hard R and then says that there are worse words he could say and that could be said?
I mean, in my opinion, kind of can be. I'm not going to sit here and start a whole political debate over bad slurs, but a word is a word to me. I'm not that offended by it at the end of the day.
I'm gonna listen to a guy say that someone should be a pulse victim just because they kissed that other girl in freaking church.
Yeah, I think Griffin had a good point on that, where it's like, whoop-de-fucking-do, somebody said a no-no word, but you literally wish death on a group of people.
Exactly. That's like a whole
Like, it's one thing to
different realm
say...
of problems.
Yeah, it's one thing to say a no-no word. It's another thing to wish death on a group of people just because they're gay or something. That's kind of fucked up.
Something they literally can't control.
I'm not one to judge people using slurs, laugh my ass off, but Actman owned up to his, unlike Quantum. Yeah, exactly. Actman actually had some genuine apologies. And I'm not one to judge people about slurs either, even though nobody's really caught me. Because I don't intend on anybody hearing me say that shit on YouTube. But, you know, I don't say that shit with any hateful intent. Ever. It's like a fun thing,
It's
if
like
anything.
that one time. It's like that one time PewDiePie got caught saying.
Like with my girlfriend.
You have to listen to the context. It's like he was getting shot, he was dying in a game, and yeah, probably wasn't the right word to use, but at least context makes it a little bit better.
You're still chopping in and out, unfortunately. Again, you can try and troubleshoot that off stream sometime, dude. It's no big deal. But fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like with my friend who's legitimately, like what are they? They're like, what is it? I'm trying to remember the difference. They're like pansexual or whatever. But yeah, I'll say like sup fake. Stop myself. Yeah. I'll say sup bundle of sticks. Sup bundle of sticks word to them all the time because I mean they don't care. They'll say it back to me. So I'm not one to judge for slurs either. But yeah. God, almost caught myself in 4K. It's alright, guys. I don't intend on being caught for saying that shit on YouTube. And so far we're good. Almost. But I feel like Griffin's done worse when he said Nick, pause, I feel like that's worse. That shit's fucking got me dead when he says that. Good lord. Yeah, Rogue agreed. The controller is steal money. Damn. Smooth, yeah, definitely. The smoothest I've ever been. I stopped myself before we got to anywhere bad. When did I start streaming? Fucking. Let me check OBS.
That's 23 minutes.
Yeah, you gotta refresh. I started streaming an hour and 50 minutes ago.
Damn!
If YouTube catches you, we will never see Halo. Nah, they're not gonna catch me outside of the moment I just had where I went fuh and then stopped. Like a fucking moron. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm still screen sharing. I'm probably going to play more game. Yeah, Rice, if you want to join VC, you can join VC, Rice. Now that you're back, it's up to you. Quanon uploaded his Controversial Truth channel. We might check that out after a bit. I don't know. Let me go see how long the video is first.
No more exclusives.
I want more exclusives. BC fanboy. Oh, okay. It's only a minute. We'll watch this.
When you take yourself
Here, I will screen share this with you. Rice, you want to join BC before I start this video? You let me know, homie. Or you hop in as fast as you can. If not, I'm going to play this. Psycho, I personally don't care about LGBT. The movement is kind of cringe. But I let them be if they're not being obnoxious. But, well, I mean, I have friends and people that are in that community, but I'm also like a very... As sus as I am with Nier, I love you, Nier. If you're still here, I am pretty, straight man. So, yeah, give me like a minute. Yeah, we can chill for a minute before we watch the video. Then, Rice, we'll chill for a second. I'm going to.
I just need to get set up here.
I'm probably gonna stream for another hour-ish or so, guys. So we got time. I'll play some more Vibio games.
So therapy. You excited for Diablo 4?
As long as it's not horribly monetized, yes. And
well,
broken.
it's Blizzard, so.
I know it's Blizzard. I don't have I don't have any hope in Blizzard, but I do have some like excitement for Diablo 4 because I've recently gotten into action RPGs, as you know, with Grim Dawn, and Diablo 4 is supposed to be open world, which thoroughly tickles me.
Like, how do they do open world in that kind of style, though? I've never seen that, but...
I think it could work really well, honestly, in an action RPG like that. It'd be reworked a little bit, but the formula would definitely fit, I think.
I'm hoping for fucking Plague's Tale game at least this year. That game looks really good.
Plague's Tale? There's a lot of shit I don't look into, to be fair. Rogue Spartan, some gays, yeah, also find it cringe and don't like it, and yeah, it depends on how extremist the movement is, because at the end of the day, I'm not against LGBT rights and stuff, guys. That's stupid. Of course, it's fine if people love what they love and do what they do. That, you know, let them be who they are. I don't give a fuck at the end of the day, whether they're trans, whether they're pan, but whatever the fuck they want, I don't care. But in the same vein,
as long as you're not a jerk about it.
In the same vein, I don't care. So I don't really like have an opinion on it, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't care to be included in it. You can just kind of leave me out of it, kind of thing. So that's basically my stance. Like,
hey, fuck man.
Just let it be. If it don't apply, let it fly.
Exactly. What's up, Rice?
What's up, TPG? What's up, Psycho? I am back. I got my caffeine.
I appreciate
it,
it, buddy. How we doing tonight? You're back from the gas station, Rice. You gassed up your rice.
Oh,
he finally got his cigarettes.
Yeah, I knew you'd be back from getting cigarettes, Daddy Rice.
Listen.
Jordan Marzola.
Long day.
Hold up, everybody. I got a Jordan Marzola in the chat. 2 hours, but you finally made it. Nah, it's fine. There's never any late to a live stream, as I always say. I appreciate you hopping in finally, though. Good old Marzola. I'll say it again. I watch him on Twitch, and he's one of the few guys who streams Grim Dawn every now and again that I watch, so.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate you hopping in, though, Marzola. We're watching a quick Quantum video before I go back to playing games. We were watching another one, but I wasn't getting through that full thing. Fuck that.
All I will warn you about with this video is there is an N-word said in the video. So.
I'm at 400 subs. I don't think I'm going to get nuked over it, and I usually unlist my streams, so.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think you should be okay. I just figured I'd let you know.
Better late than never. Like I said, there's never any late in a live stream. As long as I'm still streaming, you hop in. That's the point of them.
If he's still streaming, then you know he's feeding.
QTV, yeah.
Always.
I'm thoroughly tickled that you are thoroughly tickled. We are all thoroughly tickled from the tickled man. Yes.
Oh,
Fuck
that
no.
watch is coming off that wrist.
I don't care what you are, as long as you don't hurt yourself or anybody else. Yeah, that's a good way. That's another good way to look at it.
Yeah, that's a really good way.
Always popping in when I can. I appreciate it, homie. Same with you. Whenever you're streaming, I try to pop in if I see you.
Seriously, when you take
Yeah, let's watch this terrible quantum video.
when you take yourself seriously, when you take yourself and your appearance and who you are and what you like, how you talk, where you come from, when you take that so fucking seriously that you can't handle.
I know what this video is. 'Cause
Yep.
I've seen this Actman video. So I know where the N-bomb
Look
is.
at that fucking face, man. Look at that smug
Every
ass face right
frame
there.
of meme. Look at him.
It really is.
Look at him. Look at that
He looks
smug
like-
little bitch.
It looks like Quantum called me at 3 a.m. Like, like that's what
Quantum's
it
gonna
looks
call
like.
your mom at 3 a.m. sliding
Yeah.
your DMs like that.
Yeah.
This is what.
Calling-
This is the face Quantum makes when he slid in Act Mom's DMs.
Justice for Act, Mom.
Types of jokes when someone says
Quantum TV is stealing Actman's assets. He needs. Yeah, he stole Actman's video. Look how
Yeah.
transformative this is, guys.
Yeah, third-party illegal
Super
software.
transformative.
Quantum is stealing Actman's
Didn't
copyrighted
he also
assets.
do that with Linus Tech Tips as well?
Yep.
Yep, I
And
have
Disney.
that video.
the word
And
gay
Disney.
or fag or bitch or nigger or anything, when you can't handle that, it shows that you're insecure. You're not comfortable with who you are.
Wow,
and that-
your smug little face. Like I said earlier, guys, saying a no-no word is a hell of a lot different than wishing death on a group of fucking people just because they have different values than you.
Wait till you hear what he thinks the Actman is trying to say.
That's not my problem.
Boy. And here I thought
Thanks for flashbanging me, you little shit.
those were just regular slurs that you just don't say. Come to find out, we're learning new things. Apparently, if we get called
Also, does he not know how fucking old that video is on Actman's second channel?
I don't
Yeah,
think he
that
is.
is the thing. It's like a 720p.
Yeah, I don't think he's got any fucking clue.
Like, that's an old... That
By the
video
way-
was a couple years old when I found it a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I knew he was a loser. That's how my face.
Hashtag punchable
Figure-
faces. Exactly, Jordan.
Genuinely.
Oh no, he said the N-word. Yeah. Yeah, guys, you know, super big no. And Actman has apologized for these things. You know, question. Can I
Literally.
jump in? I'm going to keep it to like a 3-person limit today, probably. I didn't really want any more than that. I did have a spot for Nier, but now that I got Rice and TPG in here, it's probably just going to be us three, to be honest. I usually don't like having a large cacophony. I don't diss anybody else when they have, like... Unless we were reading Herman Smith. If we were reading Herman Smith's book, then maybe, because that's fun to have as many people on, really. I didn't give a fuck then. That was
Oh,
really
God.
fun. If we read next time we read
That was
Herman Smith,
fun.
maybe I'll get you in, Buzzley. You can join the Discord if
yeah.
you haven't, so I can get you in on VC next time. What aboutism at
Yeah.
its finest.
the N-word black people. That's all right. We need to be able to internalize it and accept it, because if we can't, that just means we're insecure with who we are. Wow. Because obviously what he's saying is all black people are N-words, and if you can't take it, you're insecure with yourself. Holy shit.
How do you
My logic
even?
is bad.
And that's the guy that tried to cancel me.
It's so stupid.
I love you, Quantum. Yeah.
Oh. Never
Good
change, because
fucking-
you're definitely not going to.
Hashtag cancel Quantum. I don't give a shit. That's the one guy who should be canceled.
Alright.
Mhm.
Okay.
Him and the guy who played Flash in the DC movies.
I'm gonna
Oh,
start
as-
up game. I'm in the
Yeah.
Discord. I would love to join for the reading more Harmon Smith. Oh, definitely. Like, that's something that I feel like I can definitely get a bunch of people on. But when it comes to nights like this, I feel like a 3 or 4 person limit of, like, people that I know and shit, so. But for sure I
Hoping
can
next
get you
week
in.
you can. I'm hoping next week we can do some more Harmon.
I would love to do more Harmon.
Yeah. Sorry, by the way, TPG. I really apologize for not having you in there, by the way, because you're
Oh, no,
literally
you're
like
fine.
his. Yeah.
Because there were so many people in there. I felt like if I actually did get in there, I was like, that would have been like
My only
So
issue
many
is
ears.
my only
voices
issue is
in
his
the ear.
mic cuts out a bit on my end a lot. So
Yeah, I would. That was,
Sure.
I think, my only issue is like I'd just be worried about like reading it. But like, I mean, we can always stick to reading it, and then you can just give your unfiltered thoughts on him.
that's true. You could be like Syndicu, where you're just kind of there as like a podcast member while a few of us read it. That could work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that would work. Plus, I mean, I mean, at this point, I think you're probably Harmon's like #1 enemy. So
Yeah, didn't he mention you recently
Dude,
in a
I
video or
got
something?
banned on his chat. I got banned off his chat. That's my victory.
That's your
that's
dub.
incredible.
That's like
that's
near-
All
incredible.
That's
all
like
because I said that Fate Morgana game, where the fuck he was playing, has a cliched ending.
that's like
That
near
was it.
getting blocked by Mischief recently. That's your W. That's your Mischief block.
The funny thing too is Harmon never blocks anybody.
He always blocked two people I'm aware of.
I've
Myself and Retronomicon.
I've never been in one of his chats, so. By the way, I'm
Oh
streaming my.
god, it's cancer.
I'm streaming my game again. That's why I'm not.
Oh my
screen
god!
sharing.
I think that was how I found you, TPG, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I found you because I was streaming, and then I was like, "What the?"
I found.
I was like,
you-
"Bro," I was like, "How did I find somebody normal in a Harmon chat?"
I found you in. I found you in PlayStation Gamers chat, and then I found Gravity in your chat, and that's how I met all you guys. And PlayStation Gamer found me on his own, and I found him on my own. And I feel like the way we really started like interacting was when I gave him that shout out in one of my videos, when I was like, "Nintendo bought this bitch years ago." I was quoting.
What a lovely little
TPG.
community we've formed. It's such a beautiful
Oh,
thing.
man, that's the one thing we could thank you for is bringing us all together.
Yeah, I know.
From
From your pure
Harmon's brought me to a lot of people so far, and a lot of people have found
I don't
me through
know.
Harmon.
I don't understand. Like, I can't wrap my head around Harmon. Like, I genuinely, like, I try so hard to understand, and it's like every moment I just don't understand.
Let me catch a fun chat here. When there are applications to be filled that say male, female, Quantum writes other and writes offended. Dude literally cries in order to get clout. You're not fucking wrong.
I'm
That's
annoyed.
That's fucking gold. Fucking hell. Oh my god. No, there was another really good joke that Marzola had in my last stream, which was like, he was talking about Diablo Immortal, and he was like, God, I'm gonna butcher it. Marzola, what was that joke about the barbarian in Diablo Immortal that you had? If you have time to put that in chat, please do, because that shit was
I am
hilarious.
very interested in hearing this joke.
Oh, it was really, it was gold. I don't want to spoil it. I'd rather him type it out if he can.
That's
So-
how you know a joke is good. When you don't want
Ooh,
to spoil
dude.
it.
Quantum is the pure reptilian. I met Gravity and Rice from the One Boom. That's fair. The One Boom can also bring us all together. Therapy.
Yeah.
Did you realize that before his Quantum TV drama set straight and that video, everything went silent and he could have stopped? Quantum is deliberately dragging this on for the... Oh, yes, I know. Because not only that, the conversation completely shifted away from Quantum as soon as Actman got demonetized. This
Yep.
all became about that, and he's just trying to stay, like, relevant about it.
He knows
so
this is
an
his peak, so
offended
he's just trying to
reptilian.
milk it.
An offended reptilian, you're right, Lo-Fi. But yeah, fucking hell. What were you saying, TPG?
Oh, he's doing this to, well, someone said in chat, he's doing it to get attention because he knows this is the peak he's ever going to get.
Well, yeah, it's definitely his peak. I agree. He's not going to get any more
What's he going to do?
relevant
Go
than
back
this.
to doing stupid little TV reviews and don't give a shit about?
Yeah, which I love how Actman pointed that out. For an audio-visual YouTuber, his audio sure fucking sucks.
It really does. It's so god awful, man.
Like, I am a noob to this, and I'm doing better than him. That's bad. That's really bad.
That's how you know.
It helps if you have a designated microphone.
Yes, I did get a decent microphone. But at this point, he should have one too, with the amount of TVs and stuff he's gotten to review and shit. Like, come on now.
You'd think.
Exactly. Stop spending money on TVs, asshole, and just buy a
Like
new microphone.
$140 microphone. I spent 140 Canadian on this. It's a pretty good
Look-
microphone.
Look at that watch that he wears, and then like think about how expensive a good microphone is, And that tells you all you need to know.
Yeah. Okay, let me read chat.
Uh,
Oh no. Here's
Lean.
here's Marzola's Diablo Immortal joke. I want to make a barbarian, but I can't afford to dual wield credit cards.
That's it. That's it.
That's fucking
I love
great.
it.
It's a good
Oh,
joke.
it's so true though. As somebody who has plunged into Diablo Immortal, yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, but you didn't
You
play
are-
it. You didn't spend any money in it, thankfully.
No, I didn't. I wouldn't.
Even
I
though
love
I
Diablo,
sat there
but-
in your chat the whole time, it said 0 out of 10. Spend more money. I was trolling you so hard.
Oh, I loved it though. I genuinely though, like I couldn't imagine spending money on a free to play game
I
that
couldn't
doesn't give
either.
me anything back.
Oh.
You know?
Fuck that. You get nothing to legitimately show in your actual life for spending money on a game like that.
I'm just
either.
gonna say this. I don't want to hear people criticizing Last of Us Part 1 being $70 when I find out they basically bought microtransactions for a free play game. You probably spent more than $70.
The most I can go there recently is buying some of the cosmetics in Halo Infinite, and that was a while ago.
I did do that.
I
To be
bought,
fair though,
I bought like one
like-
little pack for weapon skin stuff and one bigger pack for some armor shit, and I bought the battle pass and I bought the campaign, and that's all I'm ever gonna spend on that game. I feel like they got
Yep.
more than their dollar from me.
hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I can't be bothered most of the time. Like I did do it for Halo. Like there's very few free to play games I will genuinely consider spending money on. And the Halo was one because it's Halo. Like, you know, I like Halo enough and I knew I was going to play it enough and I have played it enough that I felt comfortable doing that.
I'm
but-
a huge Halo fanboy, and Halo Infinite was probably the best 343 campaign, so I definitely
Yeah.
had to show it some support.
Agreed. Same
Yeah.
here.
But fucking hell, let me read more chat. What mic did you get? I was thinking of getting one, but don't know which one to look for. I got the HyperX Quadcast. It's a pretty solid microphone all around. It's got a little gain modifier on the bottom, and it's got a little mute button on top, which is essentially its on-off button. And it's a really good microphone so far. Pretty good quality. And I also got a boom arm for it for like another $30 and a pop filter on it. Pop filter didn't really seem necessary in hindsight, but it was only like $15, so I ain't too rattled.
Yeah, I use the Blue
That's
Yeti
like
mic.
from Cosby.
Yeah, HyperX Quadcast is pretty good mic. So let me read more chat. Quantum literally wants us to watch him cry like a middle-aged baby. Also, Quantum said he intentionally did that to piss people off. Yeah, that's extra doubt. Maybe he did also to mask the fact that he really is a fraud. No, he's definitely trying to cover up that he's a fucking idiot. Thank you for not spending money on that trash. Nothing wrong with playing, but don't give them any cash. Yeah, that's why I had to preface it, because I knew you were in chat, Marzola, and we had that whole discussion earlier in your stream where you were like, fuck the people spending money on this. So I was like, when Rice said he played the game, I had to preface for your sake that he did not spend any money. At all.
Yes, yes. I'm not a true asshole, I promise.
I trolled him to spend money, but it was a joke.
Yes. The funniest troll would have been if I actually would have done it.
Oh, that would have been awful.
Oh, it would have been
No,
so
the funniest
fucking
troll is
bad.
if you would have done that on a live stream.
Oh, he was live
I did.
streaming.
Here, let me-
He
Oh
was,
shit!
He was streaming, so that's what I mean.
Oh god, it would have been Diablo immortalized.
Get out of here with your terrible dad puns.
Hey, I'll be here all week.
Daddy race with that dad energy.
Well, I am working on trying to become a dad this year.
Even though I'm older than you.
I know.
I'm not a dad. I didn't want kids. Especially not yet anyway. Good lord.
You pulled the Adam Jensen from Deus Ex. I never asked for this.
I should do that too. What did Gamer Boy say? When I pick other inputs, certified sex machine. Holy fuck. I was recently asked if I'm a man or a cis man. I genuinely didn't know what to answer. Finally just picked the helicopter. I don't mind the gender jokes, guys. I don't really care. I'm not offended. I think they're funny. Just don't be an asshole to other people about it. That's all.
Literally.
Exactly.
That's just the golden rule.
Like,
Just don't be a
only-
dick.
I think the only free-to-play game I've ever spent money on is Fortnite, and that's just because I see
I mean,
skins I
yeah,
want. I'm like,
but
"Damn
it's
it, I
also
want
Fortnite.
the skin."
Fortnite's okay, I think.
Mm-hmm.
As
Yeah,
long as
they
you didn't
balance it out
spend-
pretty well.
As long as you didn't spend like 4K on it or something stupid.
Oh, fuck no.
Nah, the funniest
Like,
Fortnite like transaction I ever had was I bought the John Wick skin, and then like my wife woke up in the morning. She's like, "Hey, what's this charge on the PlayStation Store?" And I was like, "Hey, hon, I gotta tell you something." I was like, in a moment of unbridled passion, I bought the John Wick skin on Fortnite. I think she left the house after that, and it was just the weirdest
They're
thing.
like,
Well,
it's like, you know, I love you, but I need to take the credit card away from you.
I'm glad to know that the women in my life put up with more shit than yours.
Nah, she came back.
Yeah, she came back. She shouldn't have left to begin with.
Oh, she had work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You gotta add that context.
I kind of liked the ambiguity, the ambiguity of it.
I ruined your shit joke.
It's okay.
Oh, a secret
I ruin a
area,
lot of my own
guys.
jokes.
Secret. A secret area, guys. It's got secrets.
Cow level?
Not much of a secret now.
No, it's not cow level. I do know what that's
Oh.
referencing.
Okay, that's good.
Wait, didn't
Witcher-
the cows in
Wi-
that game also have like retarded ass moos? Like moo, 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 moo.
Yeah, yeah,
Stupid.
moo, moo, moo. Yeah.
Because I had a friend that had that as like their text tone for like their I guess you could say their wife, but like their significant other. My coworker actually. I'd just be sitting there smoking a joint at lunch break, and it's like moo, 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 moo. It's like wait, what?
The Witcher had a really good Easter egg for that. By that giant boss that would just like come and wreck your ship if you killed any cows.
Gonna kill all the cows.
Yeah. Witcher 3 is really
Mhm.
good. It's been a
Well,
minute.
have
that
played
was
it with all the DLC, I
wasn't
just
that like an
haven't played it.
anti-cheat method?
Mm-hmm.
Put it in later.
That is-
Yeah, yeah.
That is not a troll, that is a troll. I was trolling him when I told him to spend money.
Yes, and I absolutely did not take the bait.
I didn't want him to, that's why I said it was a troll.
Mm-hmm.
John Wickson? Or John Wickson.
John Wick coming with the V-Bucks.
My brain when listening to Quantum, yeah, true. The fucking YouTube loading, like buffering thing. You have to go through some serious mental gymnastics to even, like, comprehend what he's saying, let alone, like, understand the point.
Genuinely.
I feel like I have to grab a hammer, smash it across my head at least 3 times, and maybe I'll be on his brain.
Yeah, I
Yo,
don't-
I'm not even gonna front that thing he said about it's impossible for me to be homophobic because I'm vegan. That is straight up the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah, and I feel like that, in his mind, he's associating vegans with the LGBT community at that point, so I'm like, how?
As a minority? Oh god, imagine thinking that he's a minority because he's a vegan.
Oh, God.
Oh, my god. I just thought about that though. Like, I bet he's actually thinking that he's an oppressed group because he's Christian and a vegan. Oh.
This man is,
God, can you do me a favor? Just take me out of this world, please.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Have you
I
guys
don't
ever
wanna
seen
live
that
on
Family
fire.
Guy joke with Meg where she's like, God, kill me, and then God puts the sniper dot on her?
Yeah.
That's what needs to happen with Quantum. He needs to be like begging, and then God's gotta like snipe him.
Alright, let me
But
catch
then
up
someone
some,
calls him, he's like, Karen.
let me catch up on some chat here. I'm not even joking, I was registering on a site, was unsure what to pick, and wrote helicopter in the custom field. That's based, lo-fi, holy fuck. I bought the Among Us bundle for Fortnite, so I can have a crew member backpack on the, yeah. Oh, you're Master Chief and Spider-Man. Well, at least you're based about it. You play Master Chief and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Amen.
That's based.
I got Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, Kratos.
Oh, you definitely
Aloy,
gotta... Spider-Man
Master
and Chief is all I need.
Marcus.
I need my Spidey memes and I need Chief.
I did buy Chief. I would be lying if I said I didn't.
Same.
once I get Spider-Man
I
on
was thinking,
PC,
should I get the free
I'm
extra
gonna
skin?
once I get Spider-Man on PC, I'm gonna have such a fucking like nerd
Oh.
out over like the Raimi suit and shit and just swinging around.
Oh, have
getting
you played?
footage.
Have you played Spider-Man?
No, I didn't play any of those.
Oh, you are in for a treat.
Oh,
I
you
wanted
are
to.
missing out.
I wanted to, but I was like, they're not on PC, and I'm transitioning to PC. If I had got them like 2 years ago on PS4, maybe, but I wasn't going to now.
I plan on 100%ing it again, and I did platinum it on PlayStation.
So yeah, it was like serendipity that it got announced for PC because I was thinking about it not long ago. It's actually why I tried buying Prototype 2 on Steam, but I had to like refund it because there was like an issue with it. I didn't want to fuck around with like the drivers on my mouse and keyboard because I was making it crash. So I just didn't want to deal with that. So I'm glad that I'm getting a superhero game nonetheless that I wanted to play. Blame TPG for that because I was watching his old streams of Spider-Man and I was like, "Fuck, I want to play this game."
Oh, it is genuinely really good.
I got 2 platinums for Spider-Man.
Oh, nice.
Dude. Miles?
Miles also, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I
think
forgot that the remaster counts as its own, doesn't it?
Yeah, the PS5 version counts as its own. Yeah, I got Miles I want platinum for Miles on PS4. I think I have on PS5 as well.
I'm curious, by the way, TPG. How many platinums do you have? It's not a pissing contest. I'm just curious.
16.
I don't usually
Nice.
bother platinum like getting trophies or like maxing out achievements in a game, but like there's some that I've gotten very close to without even trying. And Skyrim I should have
right
done,
here,
but I
Guardians
played
of
it
the
in
Galaxy,
offline.
I'm at 87%.
Wow.
I'm at 87%. I just want to get the platinum for that.
The one platinum I'm still really mad that it never pinged for me was Hotline Miami. I am 90. I think I'm 96% there. I'm literally missing 1 trophy. And it pisses me off.
That's me for the game.
Especially because like that's a fucking hard ass game, and the fact that I took my time. I played that shit on the Vita. Like I tried platinuming that on the Vita.
I'm still, by the way, Marzola, I'm still unsure what the second class to this shaman is going to be, if I want it to be an Arcanist or a Demolitionist or what, because I'm liking this two-handed shit, but it seems to be like I'm going elemental and bleed damage, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't know what I want the other class to be. I'm just pumping this one out, and we're doing tons of fucking damage right now. I'm having fun with it, though.
Hell yeah.
One of these
Actually, I will
days,
say that's the one thing I'm actually excited. I'm excited for Last of Us Part 1.
I might be
It's not
picking
to
it
actually
up, I
get the
don't
platinum
know.
first. Because now to actually get the platinum for the first Last of Us, we're not having to go through multiplayer.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing they made you do.
But real quick for everybody, I probably will be streaming some co-op Grim Dawn with Marzola someday, as he said he would. We were playing co-op Grim Dawn on his stream. I think it was yesterday, actually. Well, let me catch up on chat though. I bought the. Oh yeah, you bought that. I don't know what to write, so E. That is yes. That is also applicable. I've never spent a penny on microtransactions for 8 years straight since day one when I first got my Xbox One, and I'm keeping that streak. Well, good for you, homie. I need the Tobey Maguire skin on PC, bro. Spider-Man is a top 10, such an awesome game. Yeah, I've definitely got to play it. I wanted to, and I need that I need the Sam Raimi suit. That's what I need. I need the Sam Raimi suit so bad.
It is beautiful, especially when you put it in photo mode.
Actually, I think it's free. I think it was free.
Yeah, you didn't.
Giveaway.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know
they
what
gave
ones are
it-
free or what isn't. I want that suit, and I'll be
So here's the
happy.
deal,
My life
like-
will be complete.
They're all unlockable. Like you don't have to buy any of them. They're just unlockable in the game.
Good. I'll be able to.
And plus, because you're getting all the DLC, you can also get other suits, like Into the Spider-Verse suit, which is really cool.
Oh, hey, I just thought about something too. You get that frame rate limiter. The one that makes it look. Yeah, do you remember when Miles came out and the Miles suit literally had the Miles suit special ability is to limit the frame rate to look like the animation
where it may look like it was
from
actually
Spider-Verse?
from the movie. Yeah. That's cool.
It's-
that was actually
it's
like really weird to see.
Oh, it was so weird, but it's gonna be so cool on PC. Oh my god.
Well, all right then. More shit that I didn't know about. So let me
Oh, it's
read more
really
chat.
cool.
I'm gonna, Yes, I'm looking forward to Spidey on PC, as am I. Last of Us is coming on PC too, right? Yeah, yes it is, and like I said, I'm unsure if I'm gonna pick that up or not. I might. And, stick to one class for now, no need to pick another while having fun with it. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm doing right now. It's just, I want to know what other class is gonna benefit this the most right now. Seems elemental damage is like where we're at, but also bleed damage is a part of this as well. So I don't know, I've just been pumping points into this and doing lots of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
The one thing I'm super excited to see to happen with the Spider-Man game coming to PC, finally, someone please, for love of God, mod the symbiote suit in, please.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that is a good point. I forget that that's not, like, automatically in there. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, but I'll probably be in Spider-Man 2 as like a DLC or something.
Yeah, God,
Yeah, since Venom's gonna be in it.
these abilities
Hell
are so
yeah.
good. But yeah, according to the Amazing Lucas, I'm gonna pick up a PS5 to play the Spider-Man and God of War sequels now because they're on PC, even though that's retarded at best.
That's such dumb logic.
I mean, at most you're gonna wait a year. Most, really, at this point. 'Cause
Yeah,
Sony
but,
seems like it's not gonna
but regardless of wait,
but they're looking at the year after.
regardless of wait time though, it's like I don't care. I'm not getting another fucking platform and branching the library out into something I don't want to even use beyond that.
You have to spend your wallet on more stuff that you don't.
And it's just that fucking system's just gonna sit there and collect dust after the fact. Like, why would I do that when I could have it on my computer where everything already is and I know I'm just going to stay for pretty much the rest of my life?
Literally.
My library will still be here, and I can get my emulators again on another system if I have to, or if I really want to, just transfer the fucking SSD over so I have all that shit on the new operating, you know. Or I could make a backup of it and put it on a new computer so I don't have to bother with that. Like, come on now, guys.
I want my next PC to literally just be 4 Steam Decks taped together.
My 4
I make it
monitor
weird to
setup.
control, but you can make it work.
My 4 monitor setup.
Yeah, literally, that's what I want to do. I want to be the ultimate, like, Steam I almost said Steam boy.
Steam boy.
I want to be the
Gabe
Steam boy.
It's the
Yeah.
Gabe boy.
The Gabe boy. Or, I think I heard one, I think they called it the Gaben Watch.
That's another good one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good.
I was pretty impressed with both of those. New videos up on my channel just now, by the way.
Yeah, I'll be checking that out probably at some point.
Hell yeah.
Last of Us coming to PC, stick to one class. I'm gonna get wet if Ghost of Tsushima come to PC next. I mean, yeah, only on PlayStation though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Only on PlayStation. That's
I
like
want
the
only
last
on
one.
PlayStation when it comes to consoles. They need to
I
add that
actually
function.
am.
Only on.
Only on PlayStation when it comes to the console market.
I really want to play Ghost of Tsushima. That's the only PlayStation exclusive I wanted to play that I didn't get a chance to.
That game's gonna be beyond beautiful.
No,
on PC.
PS5 only
Yeah.
for FF7 Rebirth. We have until next winter.
Yeah, that's part 2
I don't play
of
any
Final Fantasy.
I don't play no Final Fantasy, so
Oh. Nah, it's okay, I understand. It's honestly really hard to figure out where to start.
I played one back in the day. I didn't like not the first one. But I played one of them back in the day. I never finished it. And
I wonder if you played 10.
No, I know. Which one was it? I think it was. God, I did remember what one it was for the longest time, and now I can't. Your main character had a tail.
Oh, 9.
12?
9. Yeah, it was
Oh,
9.
9. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, there was that
I
was
tried that in
great.
Final Fantasy, but it's like,
It's very hit and miss for some people because if you don't like that style of game, Final Fantasy is not going to change your mind.
Oh, it's not that I don't like that style of game. I just never really got into Final Fantasy after that.
Oh,
that
sure.
game I did like. I just never got into Final Fantasy. I didn't go hard on
Yeah.
it.
That's fair. The one thing people get really confused about is they think all the games are connected, and they're not.
nope. Well, Final Fantasy 7 and 10 have like some connection, like it's supposed to be the same universe, supposedly, but that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, for the most part, it's all disconnected. Like you could play each one by itself and not have to worry about anything.
But if you guys want to connect the story, try to play Kingdom Hearts and then tell me that story makes any sense on your own terms.
Look, I'm not even gonna front. I love Kingdom Hearts, but if I tried to say that I understood the game, I'd be a goddamn liar.
Never played them, and I'm glad. Because it's just Final Fantasy with Disney characters.
It's kind of like if Tetsuya Nomura woke up from a wet dream. It was just like, oh my god, Mickey sucked me off last night while I was Cloud from Final Fantasy.
Like,
That's kind of
Mickey Mouse here! You're gonna make a game about me now!
Gorsh. I'm coming, Cloud. Like, yeah, it's not.
Not a good time.
Mm-mm. Anything but.
Okay, no, I'm gonna read chat here. Alright, guys, gotta head out. Oh, that's fine, Reject Demon. I appreciate you stopping by the stream, homie, and big ups. No
Thanks,
worries, no
Reject
one is
Demon.
perfect. I don't know what you're referring to, if I'm perfect or not. I don't play games that you like. Oh well. I don't care if you play games that I like.
Oh, Bell.
Unless it's Grim Dawn and you're an action RPG fan, then I'm gonna question you. Like Rice, play this game.
I am waiting for a sale. I'm literally like functioning off of like $50 till Friday.
Well, that's fine. And
Damn.
I
I
love
thought you were gonna
those-
say like just buy Grim Dawn. That's fine.
just buy Grim Dawn, you'll be fine. That's all the food you need.
Yeah. My
Oh.
wife will be well fed off of Grim Dawn.
Yeah, she'll eat good. I have Ghost of Tsushima, but when it came out on PS4, the 30 FPS limit and constant frame drops into the teens killed it for me. Runs at a locked 60 FPS on PS5, thankfully. Well, that's good. FF9, yeah, that's what they said. FF9. I knew the number of it for the longest time too, but I just couldn't remember there. And but I'm wanting to play it on my 1440p to 240 hertz above 60. Well, I mean, everybody would want to play it at more. Nier, don't diss Kingdom. Wait, what did Nier say? What is Nier saying?
I think
I didn't
one of us is near.
I don't see Nier here, so. Tried what the fuck KH? Oh, Kingdom Hearts. But there was no story. The gameplay was decent, but didn't grab me. Well, yeah, the story is fucking convoluted as shit.
Well, because they literally designed it for one game, and then they're like, oh, that's successful. Make a sequel. And the more in his twisted mind has to connect everything.
Yeah, I don't need like what am I gonna say? Butterfly effect of the video game. Like I don't need that.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I want to connect Mickey to the death sphere, connected to the heart, connected to the key, connected. Like, I'm good.
Come here, buddy. I can shoot you all day with this.
Okay.
Shoot you.
I think like
show
most,
me your
a
real
lot of people are
form.
excited for Kingdom Hearts 4 now because they got announced. Like, oh my god, because it looks so realistic now. They're gonna do Star Wars and the Avengers. I'm like, no, they're not doing that.
Ow.
Definitely Star Wars and Kingdom Hearts.
I feel like I don't even know if I'd want them to do that, to be honest.
Ow.
Well, it'd be like a completely tone problem.
I feel like it would definitely like be weird.
Oh god, ow. Oh god. This
Can
is
you
a-
imagine a lightsaber keyblade? I can't.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh, this is big ow. Oh, this guy hurts. This guy hurts a lot.
Mm.
Okay.
Let's see here, I'm checking my
Okay.
feed right now.
We're alright.
Oh,
We're
here's
alive.
some Wrestle spoilers.
Some what spoilers?
Wrestling spoilers.
I love spoiled blood. It's my favorite kind of blood.
Same.
Well, are you guys familiar with what's going on in WWE right now?
With what? I didn't
Probably.
catch that.
Are you familiar with what's going on in the WWE right now?
No, I don't watch wrestling.
Well, apparently Vince McMahon's being accused of sexually consultants, essentially.
Rock?
And he like paid the girl off. Yeah. So he just
Almost-
announced today he's stepping down as CEO of the company.
I think I did hear something about that now that you mention it.
Oh my god, that just made me think of that Neil Breen movie. Today I'm retiring as CEO of the bank.
Neil Breen, I still need to watch his shit.
And then after the guy goes, "Today I'm retiring as CEO of the bank," he shoots himself.
Beautiful. That's truly poetic in my eyes.
Oh, it's amazing. I love Neil Breen so much.
This has nothing for anything to do with my class, but it's just better in every way. I'm pissed. Why couldn't you give me
Royally
one
pissed.
thing to my fucking class? You fucking asshole.
Fucking Jagoff.
You son of a bitch.
Sexualizing minors.
Give me my rifle. Apply illusion. Fuck you.
You wanna
Who
apply
was the one
lube?
that said that sexualizing minors? That for some reason.
Oh, that
That's
was
mischief.
Mischief.
It's a mischief joke, yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Sexualizing minus.
The only video I ever did on Quantum TV is when I found that video. And that part where he was like, "Well, Ellie's in a gay relationship with this younger girl. They're sexualizing minors." Like, fuck you, dude. I'm done.
It's like I don't even know what to fucking say at that point.
So yeah.
I guess Romeo and Juliet sexualizing minors too.
Dang it, mixed up names. That's
Yeah,
all
you
good,
didn't
Meme
know.
Gamer. Was it rice? What rice? What was
Yeah.
what was it?
It was true. I did steam the rice. I did that.
Looks like Necro maybe could be solid for the other care. What? Oh, the
What?
gun. The gun I have, Siphon Souls and Drain Essence. I know Drain Essence is Necro, but this is for a Necromage Arcanist. Is the thing, because I know Arcane Will and Overload, I'm pretty sure are Arcanist skills, and Drain Essence is a Necro skill. So the thing with that, Marzola, is that Necromancer I'm playing with you, even if I go Arcanist as my second class for them, this is a two-handed weapon, and I'm not two-handed. So it doesn't fucking happen. It doesn't work still.
Oh, you can't dual wield credit cards?
That's not about dual wielding. It's a
know.
two-handed weapon. I could pick a class that lets me dual wield, but not credit cards. Sadly, I wish I could dual wield credit cards.
Uh-oh, guys. FIFA 20 is leaving Game Pass. Don't forget to play that
Oh my
before it leaves.
god.
I love that game. I don't know what this game is.
FIFA?
Oh,
Soccer.
FIFA. That's what you said.
I was like, you don't know what FIFA is?
I didn't hear what the fuck you said.
Oh, I was like, that would actually be really hilarious if you didn't know what
Good
FIFA
lord.
was.
Yeah, I've never heard of FIFA.
I'm American, damn it.
My buddy, his PlayStation account got hacked one time, and somebody
want them?
literally no, he actually showed me his shit. He just randomly has a bunch of FIFA points on his account because somebody hacked in and used his credit card to buy a shit ton of FIFA stuff.
That's awful.
I know. I felt so bad for him too because he doesn't even touch he touches like very specific games and like some big ones, but for the most part it's all like very niche stuff. So when he showed me that, I was like, that's just irony. That's just funny.
I don't want to lose what I'm getting from the gloves at the moment, though. Fuck, that's giving me better shit too. If I take that off, it's not gonna be a big deal.
You know what game I'm gonna play? I'm gonna play that new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game.
Hell yeah. Let me read some more chat.
I think everyone's playing that game right now.
The Meme Gamer Kingdom Heart is mid. There's Nier shit talking Kingdom Hearts.
I knew it was there.
We knew he would be here eventually to do it. He can't.
He had a job to do, and he didn't disappoint.
He never disappoints. It's Nier.
Now that's a Nier.
Are these pants good?
What the fuck?
Let me look at these belts now.
People related. Wait, what is this? I'm trying to. Did Stephen Colbert get arrested?
I
What?
have no idea. Did he?
I don't know. I'm looking. Let's see. U.S. Capitol Police arrest Stephen Colbert staffers at House office building charged with illegal entry.
You don't run.
So I guess people-
So it's probably
so it's-
not him
No,
himself.
probably people who work for him.
Oh, that has health regen. We're taking that immediately.
Yikes.
Yeah. Swear to
We're
God, this
taking the
world's
health
going
regen.
down a handbasket.
All right,
No.
inventory management over. Thank fuck. Or for the most part, we're just gonna dump off this shit.
I genuinely just like, I can't be bothered to give a shit like half the time whenever there's like news because it's always negative.
That's like nothing positive
It's-
going on. The most
Yeah.
positive thing that happened to me is The Last of Us Part 1. I was like, days ago.
All right.
I think the most positive thing that happened to me was Crisis Core getting a remaster.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah,
Dude,
I-
the whole situation with the Final Fantasy VII remake is so weird now. It's like they're
oh, I played the
trying to
hell.
avoid Xbox like the play.
Oh, yeah, I'm really annoyed that the remake's not coming to Xbox. Like, it's fine because I'm going to get it on PC, but like, it was really weirded out to me that like they didn't put it on Xbox.
That's just even more.
And now
shit.
they're going to do Part 2, and that doesn't look like either.
No, it's weird to me because there's a lot of Final Fantasy like
I just
people
wanna keep
who
pumping these two skills.
switched to Xbox.
These two skills have been really good. I'm just gonna keep pumping them.
Well, here's the funny thing: is they're putting Crisis Core Remastered on there,
Yeah,
but not the remake.
yeah.
Huh?
And it's so weird too because like Crisis Core, if you haven't played, or like, yeah, if you haven't played Final Fantasy VII, like Crisis Core is going to be so confusing because it's a prequel.
I don't play Final Fantasy
hey, you guys
games,
are-
so I have no input here.
At least I got the original Final Fantasy VII on Xbox.
Yeah, that's even
Pixels.
weirder to me that like that's available, but
I literally think what's happened is Sony put out the money and it's like, you are making it support us, and we'll let you put this on PC. Console-wise, nowhere else.
It
And I
feels-
see that's the kind of situation makes me think maybe that's what dealing with the KOTOR remake. Maybe that's why the remaster is going to Xbox and Nintendo.
and the original just stays on. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, let me read
PlayStation gets
Chad.
the remake.
Okay, hang on. I gotta catch up on Chad. Yeah, it looks like Necro. Fucking, I went through that. I mean, you haven't chosen another class yet? My dad, dude, just saw it and given up. Oh, well, yeah. No, I'm not doxing you for giving me options. Or docking you for giving me options. It's just, it's two-handed, so I don't think that's gonna work on that class. It's still a better weapon for me on this class, too, at the moment. It just doesn't buff anything in terms of those skills, which sucks. I love that Crash Team Racing got remastered, but I wish it was on PC. So many hours with the original. So many hours
Is it
with the
not?
original on PS1. I have no idea. I remember playing some of them back on PlayStation with a friend.
Yeah, I didn't realize they didn't put it on PC. That's weird.
There's a lot of fucking old shit I used to play and just haven't anymore. I want Twisted Metal. I want a new Twisted Metal.
Amen. I love Twisted Metal.
That shit was fun.
You know they're making a TV show.
That sounds fucked.
You want to know who's playing Sweet Tooth?
Who?
If I'm remembering correctly, I think they said it was Will Arnett.
What the fuck? That seems like a weird pick.
Jack
That's what I thought.
Horseman.
It's just so weird. Like I was like, if you were gonna tell me somebody to play him, I would have been like, maybe like Ron Perlman or like somebody like gruff. And instead they're like, nah, it's just Will Arnett.
That's, yeah. That seems like a weird casting.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know about that one.
That strikes me as weird.
You know, they already confirmed like the Gran Turismo TV show or whatever they're doing.
The
That's
fact
supposed
that's
to come
even
out
a
next year.
the fact that's even a fucking thing. I don't what are you gonna do with a Gran Turismo TV show?
Racing.
Just
Do something with it, but
yeah, I
not thinking it'd be
guess.
super good.
Like, you're gonna have to you have to make it a drama, right? Like that's all you can do, I would think, right? Because like,
So
what
I
do you
think you
fucking do with
could
Gran
do-
Turismo?
What you could do is you could have a central character, and the Gran Turismo is a tournament,
Okay.
a racing tournament, and like there's some stakes on the
But the thing
line,
is,
like
this
his
is
wife
good.
or child.
You're
That's
literally
good for, like-
describing Street Fighter.
It's literally good for like maybe a season or two as well, though. It's like you can't really do anything with this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, like, literally, like, the whole tournament thing, like, that's a Mortal Kombat Street Fighter, like, fighting thing sort of situation. And I just can't wrap my head around it, like, in a racing thing,
Yeah, it's really.
you know?
No.
It's just weird. Like, I mean, like,
It's like
you
when they
cou-
announced the Need for Speed movie. It's like, what?
yeah, that was also
Why
weird. Like, I
this?
didn't, yeah, like, out of all things, this?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they
some
did get a
weird
good
shit.
actor on there.
There's some
Aaron
weird shit
Paul.
coming out of the gaming industry lately.
Yeah. On the bright side, though, I do now own Morbius on digital.
That's a bright thing.
Well, you know, for the memes.
You get to see
But-
that sexy dance.
Yeah, I can
It's
now watch
Morbin
Have Sex on my own time.
It's Morbin time.
Oh, I can't wait to morb.
Morb the fuck
You heard it
out.
here first, boys. Rice is gonna morb.
It's not Morbin time. I don't know what fucking time it is.
Genuinely.
I actually did want to ask you guys this. What are you guys' thoughts on Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage?
Never
I didn't-
watched either.
I
of
never
the
watched
Venom
either
movies.
Venom. Yeah, I didn't.
I
I
saw what the
wanted-
first
I
one
don't
looked
know,
like, and I was
Blu-ray.
like, no.
I wanted to, but then I saw like I've heard they're not so bad, but I don't know. I gotta find the will to
I
watch.
gotta
them.
have standards.
I tried,
Hey, I
but
don't have
my standards never seem
I'll
to
say
matter.
this much. They're not the best movies ever, but they're at least better than the Star Wars.
I just realized I did the wrong thing, and now you're killing your whole family. How dare you? You killed your family. You fucking. Okay. I pressed the wrong things. They're dead
You know the
now.
funniest part about the Venom movies? They're directed by Andy Serkis.
True.
Why do I know
That's-
this?
That's
Oh
why he's
wait, no,
actually-
not
he
Andy
does a
Serkis.
pretty good job.
Gollum. Yeah, they're directed by Gollum.
That's weird.
Isn't it?
But hey, he was also Caesar in the Planet of the
Oh my god,
Apes,
I love the Planet of the Apes movies
Let
so
me
much.
yeah, let me read more chat here. Fucking hell. Same. It's especially weird since they brought the trilogy to PC. I'm assuming you're talking about Crash still. Yeah, I know. I haven't played those games in fucking eons. Not gonna lie. Yeah, the trilogy is highly appreciated though. I want to know who's gonna play Calypso, since he had a different personality in the Black versus games like Team. Oh, I can't remember all the
Does-
characters as well. To be fair,
Doesn't Calypso kind of look like the guy from Hatred?
could.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, I think he does.
I have no idea.
Actually, yeah,
Like I
was
said, it's
thinking
been
about it.
eons.
Gamer Boy Bathwater loves Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal, good. Good game.
Best Twisted Metal game. What would
I
you
don't
say?
have one because it's been so long since I played them, and I don't remember which one was which now. They were so fun.
I like Black, Twisted Metal Black, and then I really like the PSP one, Head On.
Yeah, I just
played
know I
a
played it
lot
a
of-
lot with a friend, and God, we had so much fun.
You know what series I want them to bring back? Bring back Killzone.
Didn't play Killzone.
Yeah, I think Killzone got taken to the backyard and shot in the head.
Yeah, they really just didn't. They just were like, you know what? People don't like Killzone, and we're tired of pretending that people do. And I was like, yeah, but I do.
But nobody likes Killzone.
No, my favorite was Resistance, actually.
Same.
They're
I
just
played
out
all
there.
the-
Nobody likes Killzone. You're sitting there crying yourself to sleep.
I will be honest, though, I hated Shadowfall. I liked 2 and 3, but I hated Shadowfall. It's funny, because a lot of people are like, oh, Shadowfall's not so bad, but it's not really my thing. And I'm like, that's because you never played Killzone 3. Those up 3 is the GOAT. I used to play so much multiplayer of that.
I'm actually looking at a picture. I'm looking at a picture of how he does.
You broke
One
up
for
there.
one.
I didn't get.
You're looking at a picture of something. You broke up some.
Look at
Yeah, I
that
didn't
picture
catch
of
it.
Calypso from Twisted Metal.
Oh. Yeah. Does he
He
look
does
like?
look like
So he does look like the guy from Hatred.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I know what he looks like then. God, Hatred, just school shooter the game.
It's really something. They were onto something with that one.
My name is not important.
Important.
I hate everyone and everything.
If there's one thing I love about meeting you and Nier, it's the fact that you guys have brought Hatred into my life, and I don't think I've looked at any video game since the same since.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, wait, they actually made School Shooter the game? I didn't know that. I memed about that so much, but they actually made it. That's so bad.
It's incredible. It really was.
I hate this world and the human worms feasting on its carcass. Like,
my
god damn.
well, the world hates you too, asshole.
Yeah, well, he's the one with the gun.
That is true. I had a person I knew like growing up in school who literally was the biggest piece of shit ever, and I feel like Hatred the game would have been so up his alley.
Maybe not. Damn.
It would have given him ideas, though. So let's
The
hope.
best,
100%.
the best ideas. Obviously, the best ideas, right, guys? And get morbed.
Yeah. Let's put it this way. One of his favorite games was like Duke Nukem Forever.
Ew.
Okay, first off, how does anyone like that game?
He did, and I don't know how. Like,
It's
genuinely, I
disgusting.
don't know how.
That's disgusting.
So did he just like decide he was gonna kill it? He was just gonna patch his brain on his desk until he liked it?
Restore that.
He woke up one day and chose violence, I think. Like
As
his
you
favorite
do.
games. His favorite games were Duke Nukem Forever, one of the GTA games, and then there was like I understand GTA, but like Duke Nukem, he loved Bulletstorm. Like he had very weird taste in games. Like it was all stuff that had like it always had to be crude. Like I don't think he played anything that was like serious. Like
No,
his like
that's
to
all
give you an
right, but-
example, his selling point, he was trying to sell me on Life is Strange, and his selling point for me for Life is Strange is that it has child pornography.
What?
I was like, what are you
Lock this man up,
So what's this
please?
guy's phone number? I need to make a call.